The tower of the High Clerist pierces the cold sky. The chill wind blows snowy swirls across the Solamnic knights huddled on the battlements. This is their last stand. Behind the pass they guard sits the gleaming city of Palanthus. The war will be lost if the city falls to the dragon army. All eyes strain south across the rolling plains of Solamnia. The knights hear the distant thunder of a vast horde on the march. An enemy line more than 1,000 strong is sighted moving toward the tower. The knights glance from side to side, divided by politics and their strict code of honor. The knights can only withstand the coming assault if they unite against the common enemy. Welcome to the world of Kryn and the legendary DragonLance.
I like it to have some drama. I tell you what, I always used to say the guys from the Glass Cannon were awesome early on. Their early stuff was really good balance between it. So,
and with that,
Go
we're
ahead.
live. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to Atomic Peanut Butter presents DragonLance: Dragons of War, Part 5. This is episode 80, and I am your dungeon master. You can call me Adam, because that's my name. We're talking about what makes a good D&D podcast. And
because we don't know. We have no idea.
You really have.
That's trying to figure it out.
You're listening to us.
please
you know
tell us. Please tell us. Because we
Well,
cannot, for the life of us, figure this out 80 episodes in.
it depends on what you.
80
This
episodes.
is 80. This is our 80th episode.
My
Well,
God.
this is 80 episodes of just you, Adam, or was it 80 starting with the ones Will was doing?
No.
Was
No,
on the
no.
This is one.
comic too.
Yeah.
80 episodes of
no.
Dragonlance.
80 episodes of just Dragonlance.
Wow.
Wow.
The
There was
Greyhawk Adventures.
68 in that, I think.
No, there's more than that because we had
Was there?
including the one that you did on your Wednesday night when you
Oh,
stopped.
I'm not
playing for
including
us.
that.
Yeah.
I'm not including that.
It's about even right now between the original Greyhawk and Dragonlance. If you include Return to the Bandit Kingdoms, which was about
Yeah.
40 some odd episodes right there.
I thought it was more than that. I thought it was 60 some episodes.
Oh, you're wrong. The original,
I could be.
yeah, the original.
I'm not going to say that I'm
Greyhawk-
100%.
The original Return to the Bandit Kingdoms was like 44, 45 episodes, somewhere thereabouts. Then we had.
Shouldn't you know? I mean, it's on your site.
It's on my website, YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group. Like, subscribe, and follow. Twitch/Atomic Peanut Butter Group. Facebook, both Atomic Peanut Butter and Wicked Studios 11. And then finally, you can listen to us on podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, by going to Dragonlance Chronicles until, of course, the cease and desist.
Anytime now.
Any minute now. We're getting close.
Yeah.
guys.
By the way, are we getting? We need to start making plans for like the 100th episode spectacular.
We
at
do.
this point.
So this is the March to 100, is what you're telling us, Gary.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yes, that is exactly
Whatever.
what I'm telling you.
Don't do that.
It is only
Don't
20
do
episodes
that.
left.
Yeah, and this is our fifth
if I
episode in a row, which we have not
5 in a
seen
row.
in 3 years. I don't think we've ever gotten beyond 5 episodes in a row. And by the way, we will not get to 6 episodes in a row because next week we'll be playing Eberron Moorgrave Mythos.
That's right. We purposely do. We don't want to give you too much Dragonlance at one time.
Right. It'll
You
just blow
might
your mind.
overdose.
Yeah.
It's just it's too much.
It will fuck
Yeah.
you up.
I don't know about all that, but okay.
That's
Back
because
to
you don't know
our
this
original point. If anybody has any tips on how to do a
How do you do
podcast,
this well? Yeah. We would love the next 20 episodes to be fairly good.
it's not a real
That's
So we're bringing in
that's a
new
good
cast.
bar. Yeah.
We're gonna bring in a new cast.
Yeah.
New GM,
We've
all
got
new.
some actors
The-
that we're hiring, and
Yes, we
I
are
think
currently
Chris Hines
auditioning
should
for the
play
all
me.
new, all different Dragonlance.
God, I don't miss doing that.
Auditioning. I auditioned. I had
Yes.
2 sessions. I auditioned people, and then I texted Will and I said, "I'm just gonna bring my friends in and play this game because this is this is so awful. I cannot play with these people I don't know."
Hey, by the way, Chris and Rue just subscribed for 4 months.
Huzzah!
Yeah, some of the people I got some really nice people out of that. Like
Right.
the people I
Shitty
play with
players, but
on
nice
Wednesdays
people. I had
all
a
came out of
really
that.
nice guy who was
But
offering to
there
help
was
me
an awful-
learn how
a
to
lot
do
of bad
Roll20,
guys.
which, by the way, I still have not learned how to do. It didn't matter to me. I wanted to play with my friends. I wanted to play this game with my friends.
Oh my God, Sidorin so nailed it on the head. He
What
goes,
did he
a DM that knows the story.
Oh, Sidorin can't talk shit after laying down, we'll say, after laying down the word false in chat when I was reading from the fucking module, which, by the way, I don't even have out.
I don't remember that. I don't think that happened.
It absolutely.
yeah, I don't.
Go
yeah.
back
I
to
don't
the
recall
tape.
that.
That
I don't
didn't
remember that.
Or
I
let's
don't
do it on
remember that.
podcast.
No.
He
Yeah.
criticized me for
He was-
making shit up
Sidorin's
when I
pretty
was reading the
infallible.
module by Tracy Hickman.
I'm pretty sure you read it wrong, is what it was.
Probably, yeah. You got
That
all
I believe.
Yeah,
There's-
that could be
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. I am inept at many things. DMing Dungeons and Dragons game being the foremost. I can read English as long as it's fairly rudimentary.
Fair enough.
Let's introduce the rest of the group. Let's start with Gaz.
Hi, I'm Gaz, and I am playing Perlathlon, the half-elf rogue, and currently I'm a little disconcerted by the fact that, little blue guy's eyes are not centered on the frame for you all,
No, they're not.
which
Let me
is,
fix it. I'll fix it. I'll
which
fix it.
is Adam's fault.
Look,
and,
as a filmmaker, I like to put things a little off center just to make it a little bit more
It's a little
uneasy.
too much off-center.
All
It's
right.
a little too much off-center.
Well, this is why
Yeah.
I'm not a professional filmmaker.
No, well, there you go.
Although you have made some good films.
Thank you, Michael. You're the only one who's watched them, including all of my other friends here.
Hey,
on this
hey.
podcast.
I know what you're talking about. I've watched all of your other
People-
films.
People who have participated in the production of said films get a dispensation. On
Don't
watching
need
them.
to, because they lived it.
Exactly.
Chris and Rue
you
just
go.
cheered 500 bits.
Huzzah!
Yay!
That gives all
Hey,
the inspiration
huzzah!
points, which I don't particularly care for, Chris Andrew.
Well, who
Stop.
are those for, Chris? Are they for the
I mean, I think that's for the people.
for us for
That's
for the characters?
It is. It's for the people. We're the people, and Adam, you're the man.
I'm the man. I am the man. The establishment.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he hasn't said anything, so it must be for us.
It's got to be for you.
It's got to be.
Unless people say that it's specifically for me, which Chris Andrew, Sidorin, and others have done, then it is for you guys.
Sidorin actually brings up a
Yeah.
good point, and I don't know. I think we've mentioned this before in the past, but I think it bears repeating. The modules actually are very different in some parts from the books.
Yes, after you
Yes.
get through the first 3 modules, they do differ from the books quite a bit. Now, the Lost Chronicles book, which was the trilogy that came out early 2000s, I guess it was, which kind of filled in the gaps between the original Chronicles books, those are a little bit closer. The first one, anyway, the Dragons of the Dwarven Depths, I think it's called, is very close to the modules that we played when we were in Thorbarden, and it brought in what the hell is his name? The dude with the hammer, Armin Karis. and those things. So that was fairly similar, but then it focused a lot on Kitiara and Raceland, which were outside of both the original novels and, frankly, a lot of the modules. I really loved the third one. I forget what it was called, but yeah. So there is a very big divergence between the modules and the books overall.
Although I do hear that the modules are a much closer representation of the original playtest. Because
Well,
Because
a lot
they're
of what
fucking
you see-
modules. Jesus
Well,
Christ. Of
yeah.
course
They
they're much
rewrote-
closer.
No. They rewrote the modules. The modules weren't written when they did the playtest.
No,
It was the
modules
notes,
were- yes, but the notes.
and then they
were
then
based-
they
that's what-
altered it according to certain things that happened within the play.
The modules wound up getting written quicker than the modules were. So the modules actually were completed, even though they started at the same time, were completed prior to the modules being finished. Gary, are you done?
Okay. Oh, I mean, yeah, no, that was it. I was just going to complain about the,
I fixed it. I
alignment
fixed it.
of my background. I know. Thank you.
Looks great now,
I-
doesn't it?
I didn't have a chance to thank you because you were monologuing.
I'll wait.
No, I'm good. I'm all good now.
Let's move on to Michael.
Hey, I'm Michael. I'll be playing Fog Song, the wizard, and his little blue guy friend, which helps him out with his spells.
Little blue guy.
Blue guy.
Let's
Nobody
move-
else can see him, though, except for Tasselhoff.
Except for Tesla, perfect.
He sees and talks to him.
And there were some members of the party, well, all the members of the party saw him appear in the island of Christine prior to getting to Sunquist.
Yeah. When he gets really mad, he does show up.
Yes. Blue guy smash. Let's
Yes.
move on to Kemchan.
Speaking of Smash, so yeah, I'm still playing Jadek, our
Who?
pirate captain,
Oh, right.
a Minotaur pirate captain,
That's
right?
that's the
Isn't
one.
That's
Were
the
you
one?
honestly going to ask who Jadek was?
No, I was joking around. Just having some fun on D&D Friday, guys.
All right.
And I guess during the fight, I'll be Flint, right?
Yeah,
Flint.
of course.
Yeah. Okay.
with
He's
his new insane AC.
He is on the boat. While we're while we're doing this, we all rolled initiative. Is everybody on the boat?
I think so.
You guys are on this map, yes?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're on the map. Just make sure
Pretty
it's a
sure.
big. It's a really
Sure.
big map, so make sure you're on the
It
boat.
is.
We're up here with
There I am.
T-Pain
Yep.
there. The yeah.
And last and certainly least, Will dot player.
Why, hello there.
Phew.
No. You guys do it. Because I do it and it's all right.
That, we already did. That was it. That's all you get. You get one pew.
Pew. Ooh, pew.
That's what we do say when we see Will and smell him.
Everybody at excuse me. I had a burrito this earlier. Hi, I'm playing the next greatest legendary hero, second only to human himself, Alphasian Malkarite. Protector of Kryn, and now head of the Knights of the Rose, right?
Nope.
Ooh.
Crown. Knights of the
Doesn't
Crown.
even know what he's in
Columbia.
charge of.
He has no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
This is how
Yeah.
shitty of a knight he is.
That's why I need a seneschal or somebody, or what would they? An aide de camp. That's what I need. Somebody to follow me around.
You've
take
been
notes
asking
and
for
shit.
an aide de camp for 3 sessions.
I
You're
have.
not going to get one.
I
Well,
think I
thought he
should.
had one.
Actually,
No, he had a
I think that
squire.
would be quite entertaining
Chuck Adamson.
if she had an aide de camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to earn
Maybe
that, though.
Maybe Chuck needs to be promoted.
Oh, you know what? We actually should get the actual Chuck here. We got a space down in the stream right below me.
Yeah. He could be the aide de camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Um,
Anyway, I'm here to kick dragon butts and save Kryn, and by gosh, that's what I'm gonna do.
it's pretty good. So, Will, you were talking before about whether or not you were going to close down your blog, your Greyhawk blog, because of your anti-Watsy sentiment.
It's not an
And
anti-Watson.
then on
That
top of
was
it, you were
sentiment,
concerned
according
about
to,
seeing the
Are you
movie
gonna-
because
are
of
you-
your anti-Watsi.
Are you
Watsi
going
sentiment.
to just throw out fake news, or are you going to say it how it really
No.
is?
I was interested in what you were saying, Will, about the movie
Saying
and
the-
how you
right,
felt
I
like
was
you
very-
might
okay,
not
so here-
actually
the-
go see the movie.
I was very perplexed because I've been waiting for this movie since 1982.
I'm sorry. Did you forget the Dungeons and Dragons movie featuring Jeremy
I
Irons?
think he's trying
I've been
to-
waiting
Yeah,
for
he
this.
I
did.
gotta say
I'm-
that movie was terrible, but it was still kind of fun.
It was,
There's three
but
of
it was
them, and they were
it was a
decent.
dungeon. There were multiple Dungeons and
There were
Dragons
three
movies
of them.
before this.
There were
I
three
only
of
saw
them.
the first. I saw that one. I saw the sequel. The sequel was actually,
second-
although very low,
second one. Yeah, very
budget,
low budget, but
was pretty
it's
good.
Pretty good.
Wasn't
Pretty
bad.
good.
I mean,
Yeah,
for what
the
it was.
I didn't see the third one.
This does seem like the first one that has like a decent sized budget
Yes.
and
Yeah.
a decent cast, not just like one stunt.
Oh
cast.
no, yeah, no, it looks like
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I think it looks fun. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
It does look fun.
I was
Yeah.
very perplexed in the fact that, it's like I'm really not happy with Wizards of the Coast and a lot of the underhanded stuff that they've done.
This is
I
where
understand
come in later
business.
on. Just
I
keep in
understand business being business, but you don't have to be a shady motherfucker. That's just my opinion.
mind. Okay.
But
All right,
somebody
that's-
brought up a topic that I hadn't thought about that made me reconsider. And this is that movie theaters are closing down at an alarming rate
Oh my
because
God, you
people
bleeding
are
heart.
not
This is what you're
going to the movies anymore. They're waiting and they're watching it at home.
because
And
it's
I
so much
definitely
nicer to watch movies. at
Would
home.
go to the theater to
It
get the
is.
theater.
It's really
experience.
nice watching movies in quiet and peace
So
Yeah.
on a big.
I-
Nobody
65-inch TV.
want like talking on their phones
Yeah.
while they're.
when you go to the movies
watching.
now, there's
Pre-
hardly anybody there anyway, so it's great.
The last movie I saw was The Whale, which is kind of the reason nobody was there, but it was a beautiful movie, and I would recommend watching it.
So there you go. That's my whole D&D.
So-
and why.
See,
Why
my
I
thing
will
about the
go and see
movie
it.
is that I'm probably not going to go see it in the theaters because I don't really go see anything in the theaters anymore. But if I were, it wouldn't be to support the theaters themselves because I really don't care about them.
Well, if you're going to do that, you can only buy. You just go in there, buy popcorn and soda. That's how you support the movie theater.
Exactly. Yes.
The movies
No.
don't.
The
they
that
don't
reason I would
support
go
movies.
is because you'd be supporting the artists that are making the movies. It, to me, would be more important than supporting the movie theaters themselves. And honestly, the biggest thing about why I would actually see the movie, despite whatever WotC is doing, is because there is, as usual, a dearth of good fantasy adventure movies.
Right.
It is something that doesn't really exist.
Yeah.
We had a little bump after Lord of the Rings. There hasn't been anything good in years. And if something good comes out and lots of people go to see it, then Hollywood will make more of that kind of movie. And I would like
True.
to see that.
Plus, it's not
Regardless
really
of what's
fair.
happening with the gaming.
Yeah.
Well, that's all washing out the way it's supposed to. So
Well, is it?
Yeah.
I would like to bring up a counterpoint.
oh Lord,
For
You
all of those people who have been just
they're already writing you wrong in chat.
lambasting WotC and everything they're doing, right? Because they're the big bad, right? They're the great evil. Now, we look at and Will and Michael, Gary, you might be able to help me out with this. There's a I think it was Kobold Press was doing Black Flag, or what was the
Yep, that's
Yeah,
one of
that's
them.
their
Yeah.
Pathfinderized 5e project.
Right, so they were
essentially.
doing this whole thing, right? And then they were so staunch about with this whole OGL bullshit. Well, we're gonna make our own game, and it's gonna be great, and fuck WotC. And then all of a sudden, WotC went back on everything that they were saying and opened up everything. And they're like, by the way, guys, this is still gonna come out on schedule, and with 5e, it's gonna be 5e. Isn't that great? Why are we not?
What's the problem?
Yeah. I don't
Why are
understand.
we?
What's your problem?
My problem is, why are we not
I'm waiting
holding
for it.
them as the hypocrites that they are, and the hypocrites that those complaining about it are? Because what
They're
are
not
they doing?
hypocrites.
All
How
they're
are they-
still doing is they are now supporting the evil empire that is WotC by helping grow their game by keeping it 5e and going back on their promise to then create something new
No,
and
no,
change it.
you're showing
Yeah.
your lack of
They-
understanding of the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
because 6th edition is going to be coming out in 2024, and they've already jettisoned 5th edition. It'll be active until then, but once that happens, Wizards of the Coast won't give two red shits about fucking
I'm not
5e
talking about Wizards of the
anymore.
Coast. I'm talking about the people who are holding up Cobalt Press and some of these
Yeah.
others that I don't know because I don't deal with.
Well, Cobalt Press is doing what was technically what was supposed to be continuous through the OGL. And so
Right.
they're like, all right, so what we'll do is we'll
Yeah.
scrub out the OGL, and then everybody will have a version of what was supposed to be there anyway without interference.
But then they were going to create
Supposedly.
something new with it.
No, that's what they're creating.
No, they're not creating anything new. They're still going on 5e.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're going
because
for
5e was
their original
released
plan.
under
Right.
an OGL.
Right.
If they didn't, here's the thing: is
Why are they
Wizards of
keeping
the
it
Coast-
5e instead of when
You're
they
missing-
they
you're
completely
missing
they
the
did a
big point.
180 with this whole OGL thing. No, they didn't. You
Okay,
guys
sorry.
are yeah.
I thought
Here's the
you were in favor. I thought you were in favor of companies doing what made the most
I
sense
am in
for
favor
them
of
as
this.
a company.
I'm talking
And
about
that is
the rest of
exactly
you
what
who
they are
hypocrites, not me.
No.
I'm in favor of them
There
doing
is
it.
not
nothing
I'm saying,
hypocritical.
why are we not holding them to task for not
Oh.
after they switched and said we're going to make our
Why
own
would we
thing?
hold them to task?
no, they didn't
They're
say that.
not the
They did say
behemoth.
that.
No, that's not what they
They're
said.
not the. They are not the giant
Adam, you're
corporation.
trust me, you're getting all your wires crossed. You
Put it
don't
in
know what
chat.
you're talking about.
Tell me that I'm wrong
Just
because you guys
letting you know.
are always against me. But
Because it's fun that way.
Oh.
it is fun. I agree, and I'm into fun. Anyway, I didn't write anything down again because I was too busy watching Alice in Borderland.
Oh,
which,
come
by the
on.
way, you can watch, but it's going to be real quick. Antecedently
By
on
the way,
Dragonlance.
next week, we're going to be going back to Eberron,
We
and
are
I
going
will
back to
actually
Eberron.
watch. I will actually watch the previous episode and write something down beforehand.
And I will watch the previous episode just so I have some memory of what happened.
I mean, it's been a long time,
It's been like 6 weeks.
so we're going back to Rote, and we'll see what happens there. All right, Adam, go ahead.
Right. What Murder, She Wrote, perhaps?
Yeah, well, Murder She Wrote's D&D style. That could be
I
That's-
loved
you know
Murder,
what?
She Wrote.
That's actually pretty great.
It really is.
Murder,
that was a
She
great
Wrote.
show.
Yeah.
That was a great show.
No, I mean for the game.
Oh,
She
Murder,
Wrote.
She R-O-T. Is that W-R-O-T?
WROAT.
O-A-T.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
I don't know how to
Murder,
spell
She
anything in
Wrote.
this one.
Wow, I have to subtitle next week's episode somehow.
There
I'm gonna think about this.
There
Yeah.
has been murder. Anyway, antecedently on Dragonlance, and thanks for hanging out with us on D&D Friday. So, last week, not a lot happened, but everything happened. This group, along with the return of silver-armed smith Theros Ironfeld, and the aforementioned dwarf Armin Karis, who brought back the Hammer of Karis to the other aforementioned silver-armed smith, created a bunch more Dragonlances, at least a few. They're going to go back and make more. But they showed up at the council, split in half by the way, the sacred Whitestone of the Whitestone Council, with Theros throwing a Dragonlance into it to get everyone to shut the fuck up and listen for a moment. And between Theros and the testimony of the players, or the player characters, the factions and races of Kryn have decided to band together to fight the dragon armies. Starting with, surprisingly, I think, Lady Marathanos of the Sylvanisty people.
Who Saren Fogsong now speaks for.
Oh, yeah, she autographed a picture for him. Yeah, no, they get along great.
Yes.
And which is funny because Michael's last character, Sir Earl, wanted to punch her in the face from the minute he met her.
Pretty much, yeah.
And spoiler alert.
See, that is amazing acting, by the way.
It is amazing acting.
Full range
Yeah,
that way.
Move to
see?
tears. Yeah. For your consideration, Academy.
Yes.
Really impressive ability to separate character from the player there.
And separating character from the player. Because we don't know
Yeah.
what Michael really believes.
Fair enough. True.
Maybe he wants to
Yes.
marry her. We don't know.
Don't know. Yeah.
That's good acting. We don't know. From there, Lord Gunther Uthwistan had asked the group and Alphatian to head to Palanthus and then to the I always forget the name of this thing. The tower, the High Clerist Tower. 2 weeks in a row I've had to talk about this. 2 weeks in a row I've fucked it up. To head to the High Clerist Tower to help prevent the dragon armies from going west into Palanthus. Now, Sir Alphatian is leading a group of the Knights of the Crown, which he runs. However, his old nemesis, Sir Markham, has split off half of the knights.
Oh, that actually happened, huh?
Well, spoiler alert.
I guess I find out now.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, you find out now.
Well, I guess he's
been
gotta
working
die.
to split them off because he was the former leader of the Knights of the Crown, and was not super happy with Lord Gunther's decision to allow Alphatian to run them, especially because Alphatian is a known coward and loser.
Fair.
Known by the DM anyway. So while his army, or what's left of it, is heading to the tower as separately from Alphatian and the rest of the companions. Also, Sir Derek Crownguard is heading there as well. Now, Lord Gunther has a couple of reasons why he wants Alphatian and the group to go. One is because he thinks that Alphatian and the group and the glorified squires that are the Knights of the Crown at this time in the war, he thinks that they can help. Sure. If he didn't, he wouldn't send them. That being said, he also is in a power struggle politically with Derek Crownguard. So he wants to basically hedge his bet and hope that Alphatian can make him look good, whereas maybe Sir Derek makes himself look bad, so he can finally become the actual Grand Master of the Knights of Solamnia. So on this trip, and they have to take a boat over to Palanthus, it is a couple of weeks' journey by boat. They head on the Behemoth, which is Jadek's ogre crewed ship that he was able to basically win in combat. They were attacked by ogres and a couple. Well, I guess it was just ogres at that point, and beat the shit out of them. They saved one upon Jadek's request, and Jadek offered to allow him to be part of his new pirate crew. That was Chubby Boy. Chubby Boy then commandeered a boat along with a few other ogres named Flapjack, Fat Boy, and Slim. And then joining the group, although no one ever really asked how or why, Vanderjack, who was a mercenary, which the group had met on the road during the course of their time in southern Urgoth, also part of the crew. So it is during this trek, this journey to Palanthus, where as they're rounding the shores of northern Urgoth, they are attacked by not one, but 2 adult blue dragons, 1 with a rider, as well as a young white dragon who you may remember, dear listeners and viewers, from the attack on Southern Urgoth and the attack on the ship of the Wind Rider. I think the name of his last boat was the pre-cataclysmic boat that he got from the Ice Reach. One of the 3 dragons, the white dragons, we had Sleet and we had 2 young white dragons attack that boat, sink that boat, killing Gilthanas, fan favorite Gilthanas.
That's where he died.
That's where he died. You weren't there for that, actually, because you
No,
were not
I
there.
wasn't.
That was when you were too focused on your girlfriend to play D&D with your friends.
That could have been it.
It was like high school all over again. And also was part of the attack on Southern Urgoth after the group visited and got the DragonLances from the giant stone dragon mountain, where Sir Alphasian cowardly ran from battle to try to save
True.
his ass among...
Without Alphasian, the rest of them, including an adult silver dragon, were unable to kill this adolescent white dragon.
It escaped, yeah.
It is Alphasian's fault.
It is
Because
his fault.
yeah,
Yeah.
So-
He learned a lesson that day.
they were counting on you, the knight, to do what a knight would do, and you didn't.
Yeah,
So
act
it became-
heroic and,
they were
and
just
do
so
something to help.
shocked and amazed, and they lost their morale because that knight ran away.
That's true.
Thus proving
That's how
That
important
Alphasian
the knights
is-
of Solamnia are.
is the main focus of the story. He
Not
is
anymore.
the driving
Not anymore.
force behind it.
Yeah.
It's a redemption
Those
cycle
days are
now.
over. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe
Maybe.
that's what we'll learn.
Yeah. Isn't that how it went with Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you're not going to find
that
a
route.
more badass villain than the King of Spades from Alice in Borderland. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on the show, but the show is amazing.
Oh, Jesus.
Go watch it. It's like that. It's great, and that villain is great. So, guys, we already rolled initiative last session.
I do have a quick question.
Sure, Will.
So-
I would love to answer that for you because I'm also trying to get my monsters.
I had not 1, but 2 Dragonlances Alphasian did of his own.
Correct. You did. You still have them.
Now, do I still have them? Okay.
Everybody has the Dragonlances that they had originally. They did not give those up.
So basically, what would have happened, being the yellow spineless bastard he is, when the dragon was sighted, he would run to his cabin and get his dragon lance before throwing down his figurine to summon forth his griffin to mount.
What I would like you to do is
It sounds dirty
acknowledge
when
the
you say
fact
it.
there was a turn
It is
order.
dirty. Oh yeah, I see that, sir.
So
But now we
I
have.
thought we were playing a different game where there was no initiative.
no, we're playing
But it
Dungeons and
sounds-
Dragons because I am
basically-
so pro WotC. I bleed
I
D&D.
stood there. Okay, so we'll rule lawyer it all. So basically, I just stand there and watch the dragon. Don't do anything until you force us to roll the initiative.
No, you've already rolled
Then
initiative.
We've already rolled an ish.
Wrapped into this, but I said before we rolled initiative, I
That's
was gonna go and
absolutely not true. So first of all,
do that.
I am nothing if not
Aw.
a slave to the game.
So whatever. He doesn't even know the rules.
I don't know the rules. I'm very bad at the rules of this game. That being said,
Hey,
I-
being fair, there's a lot of rules to get wrong. I do it all the time.
although
too.
on 5e it's much easier. I still first edition is much more easy to get wrong than 5th edition. And 3rd edition is impossible to play.
There's some people that have that kind of beautiful mind. that
I
can
don't.
retain all
I'm
that
a
stuff.
moron. I don't.
I'm
know how
not.
to
I'm
play.
not one of those guys either, man. So I'm down with you.
I enjoyed it the few times I played it, but I don't remember anything about it. 2nd edition, I loved. Although I gotta say, 5th edition.
That's why I like-
fun.
I like
really
BX
like
and Beck Me. Probably that's probably aside from 5th edition. That's my favorite
The
edition.
what?
You're such a BX, basic expert.
Oh, you and your fucking old man
Back me.
lingo.
Well, if you were in the
Hey, I have
I
a
was not in
couple
the
of the
know.
boxes out in the other room. I can
Don't
go
make me
grab.
feel bad,
Play
Michael.
that.
Don't. That's just
Yeah,
mean.
You're good.
Mhm. I don't know. I've only
Yeah.
I played until Michael was nice enough to run a game for us every other Sunday or or once a month on Sundays, a 1E game. I only played 1E like maybe twice, and every time wrong when I was in like high school. So
To be fair, 12-year-olds in the 80s were not calling it BX at the time.
No,
No.
no,
They
we
weren't.
had BMX. That was a different thing altogether.
That's right. Yeah.
yeah. No, there was no BX or Beck Me or Blue Home or Metzner Edition or none of that stuff.
None of that even
No.
makes sense to me.
I know, but that's okay. It doesn't have to, man.
Flint
That's why I'm
Fireforge,
here.
you've rolled initiative, and Will, you can hold your bullshit to when you actually get to go in initiative.
That's
roll.
not bullshit. That's those are actions, sir.
You can hold your bullshit actions until it's your turn.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Flint Fireforge, these are 5-foot squares, and there's a lot of them.
Yes, they are. Okay, so where are they? Which direction are they coming from according to this?
Well,
Boat here.
there's 3. So you're on the map. You see that? You guys are on the map.
Yes.
Okay. You've got
Oh,
one blue dragon here up at the top with the rider. One blue dragon down
top.
here with the rider. You got to scroll all the way out.
I need to zoom out.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Zoom out a lot.
Gotcha.
And then one white dragon over here at the end with the rider.
Okay. Gotcha,
Now, are you
gotcha.
guys all
Oh,
on
dear.
the map?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm on the map.
Because this map is so big. we
Jadek
can't even
is
see it.
driving.
Well,
Jadek's up
yes,
at the
you're
wheel
back
there.
here at the helm. I
Yes.
imagine.
Yes.
175 feet, whoever that is.
Easy range.
Fox song.
Easy range.
What are you casting? That's 190 feet. That's amazing.
300
Most-
feet is the max range for this particular
Yeah,
spell.
man.
Is that?
Nice.
Oh, I know what spell that is, and I totally forgot about it during the off week. And I was going to make the rider be able to do something about that, and then forgot. And I
Barstow-
The range for what the rider could have done is nowhere near the
Yes.
range of this spell. So
Do you read what Barthonis wrote?
I know.
It was-
I'm not. I don't have my phone.
Said, I see a ship. Has Jadek sank it yet?
Is
That's
has
not fair.
sunk? I think it's has sunk. To be fair.
There you go. That'll show him.
That's
There you-
that's for you.
that'll
I
show you,
defended your honor,
Bartholis.
Kemchan, by correcting
Oh.
Bartholis' grammar.
You are,
so is there an
as
actually
always,
a
such a
lifeboat
gentleman, Adam.
You're welcome, my lady. All right, Flint Fireforge, you have literally nothing you can do besides maybe move
I know.
your position.
I think, yes, I think
Unless
he
you
will.
can throw a battle axe 190 feet.
Hey, this is Flint.
That'd be great.
I think
I know,
that
right?
would be
Great.
Flint could probably throw it and it would go all the way around the world and he'd catch it with her hand.
No,
And they can
yeah.
catch it
And
up-
yeah,
right.
yeah, completely just missing all 3 dragons on the way because it's Flint.
I
But it would
think-
still be great.
It would still
I
be
think
cool,
we need
not
to,
great, but cool.
to do a vote with the chat to see if we can get Flint a dwarven thrower. I think he deserves one.
And that's,
He's
Ah.
put the time
I don't
in.
even know what that means.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Dwarven thrower is a
do I.
classic D&D.
Are you
It's
thinking
a-
of dwarf
It's
like
a
a
hammer.
dwarf?
special.
like
Oh.
like midget tossing
Dwarf-
is not cool.
No, it's a hammer that you throw and returns to you. It's called a dwarven
Dwarven
thrower.
Dwarven thrower.
Oh, chat, sympathize with me, guys.
I
No,
said-
I mean, I
never
believe
heard
you,
I've
but
never
yeah,
heard
I-
it. But that,
It's
all that
It's called a dwarven thrower.
Anyway, he's not going to
Never
find
heard
it
of
on this fucking ship. So.
Sure, it could be in the hold in a
Never
box
know.
under a bed.
I'll
Nobody
tell you
knows
what.
it's there.
Somebody cheers
Probably got
2,000
us
bits
one.
to me. Dwarven thrower in the hold. There you go. That equals 4
That is so wrong.
inspiration points to me. By the way, I've got 2 guys.
Actually,
I have
yeah.
2 inspiration points, which I almost
I
forgot
have
about.
13. 13.
I fucking hate inspiration.
I need to use
points.
a lot of them this
I have
encounter.
I
Yeah.
have 14.
Wow.
Yeah.
14.
We have to switch to your
14.
other characters so you guys don't have any.
No, we just need to kill him because then they're gone.
Me?
You need to kill.
You can't
Will.
kill
Oh.
the main character of the story.
You need to kill Alphatian.
This
Because then
is modern role playing.
That is
It
fair.
is
That's all I need to do.
story-driven.
And apparently also
Can't kill my
Curlifon, by the way,
character.
based on your logic, because you have 13.
No, you're absolutely right, and I have no problem with that. I love the death of characters as a furthering
That's because
as
you're
a furthering of
yeah.
the story.
You're
Yeah.
emo. You're
Because
totally
honestly,
emo.
I
Characters.
get really bored with characters.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
And you've been
this is
playing this for
something
3
new.
years.
It's
I'm
like
the only
how
one that's
still playing Curlifon.
I'm the only person that's had characters die.
All right,
do.
all right. I
I
am
do
the
believe.
only one who has a character who's been in this game since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Well, that's just because we switched. Oh no, that's true.
No,
no, I
Garel
see
is
what you're
still
saying,
around.
yeah.
Garel is the only other one who's still around.
Well, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Garel's around. Yeah. Okay.
He's
We haven't
the other-
played him in a while, but he's still there. The only two. That's also because neither Cody or Jason are playing at the moment. So
Fair enough.
Should they return from their sabbatical?
Game of Thrones. Yes, I have read it, Sidrin. Is it my turn?
no.
No,
Flint's
Flint,
Flint's getting his-
what did you do?
Flint.
He
Flint-
went downstairs and got his dwarven thrower.
I didn't see anything in
Flint,
chat.
Flint got his DragonLance,
Okay, he's
And-
holding his
and
dragon.
hold-
Yeah.
and he's holding in his action right there.
Do me
Hey.
a favor. Just ping on the map where Flint is because it's very small for everybody.
Don't forget, guys. There is a ballista on the boat, and Adam
There
did
is.
say
It is.
we could
That's right.
shoot the dragon lances with it.
I did. It's right here.
I don't know if we
Yeah.
want to waste them that way, but there
Yeah.
you go.
That seems a bit sketchy, but
Yeah, because if it's a miss,
Yes.
it's a
This one is just some weird, the weird hanging anchor. But this one right
Yeah.
here
Well-
is a ballista.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Oh no, he'll. This ship is way too big. By the time he runs over there, the fight will be over. So no, he's gonna he's gonna
Yeah.
ready an action with his Dragonlance right there in the middle of the ship.
These are 5-foot squares. This is a really freaking
Yeah.
big ship.
Should we say
Yeah,
10?
that's what
No,
I'm
actually, well, the way that we'll say 10. Do we want to say 10?
No, 5
You
is
tell
fine.
me.
I'm
What
just-
I will be. Look, I'm a player's DM, guys.
No, I
I
want
think
the
they should be
ship to
5
be
feet.
that big.
Five
All
I
right,
want the
all right.
ship-
No, it's Kim
Oh,
Chan's ship. It's
jeez.
5 foot
That's right.
squares.
Look at that thing.
No, that's fair.
And it
That's
is, and
fair.
Giant
also
ship, remember?
the tokens are built for 5 foot squares here.
So there you
So-
go.
And we don't want to
Doesn't
make it
matter
half a
what I
small project. That
Yeah.
would just be sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the behemoth.
Yeah.
That's why I did make it huge, although I made it
Right,
much bigger
yeah.
than I originally realized. But anyway, regardless. It is the adult blue dragon's turn. I just have to take a quick look. All right. Yeah, they are going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Hold on. 40. I'm going to move him back a bit. All right. That didn't quite work. I need to use the Alt button. Roll 20 if you... Oh, for fuck's sake, that messed everything up. All right.
this is Adam's inner monologue too.
That's-
He goes down
yeah.
the day, it's just I have to like go over here now. I have to sit down. Just sit down. Like I lower myself into the chair, and I hope the chair doesn't break.
You should hear me throughout the course of the day. Now, luckily, I have my dog following me, so it seems like I'm talking to her, but it's basically just my internal monologue. All right. Who is this? Right at the border here.
I
Oh.
don't know.
That's one of the ogres.
Yeah. By the
One of
way,
the ogres.
I'm gonna let. Actually, no. I'll do the ogres because it's easier. They may be dead soon, including this one. 59 hit points, 11 AC. Oh, I already have 59 hit points, 11 AC. Okay. I would like everybody to let me do a little calculation. Where is the? Where's the calculation button? Where's the... Wow, this is weird. My little tool to show the distance on things has completely disappeared. It's under here, maybe? I can't... It's so weird. Oh, there it is. That was weird. You guys, those of you watching on your screens can see what I'm saying. Alright, now...
For those at home, he's moving the thing back and forth.
They can see it. They can see it.
Those on podcast can't see it.
Oh, that is fair.
They have to try to imagine whatever it is you're doing. And
Sorry, yes, thank you. I'm trying to figure this out and completely ignoring those.
Adam's going to be a professional and edit all of this out. Nobody's ever going to see or hear
I might, just to make myself not look so bad. Now, everybody on the boat needs to make me a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Lord.
Alrighty, that's where these points will come into play.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. Spending my first point.
Wow, you got... Oh, that's
Damn.
3 sevens in a row from our players. 2 from Michael and 1 from Gaz.
Spending my next
Yeah,
point.
no, I'm going to go ahead and spend
There you go, 20.
initiative. I'm sorry,
Only takes
Look at
inspiration.
that
points
roll.
to do it.
Janek, 17.
All right, no wasted inspiration point. Curlathon got a 6. Is going the wrong
Nope,
direction.
I'm spending another one.
Will is on the phone, not giving a shit that we're in the middle of a live stream.
What?
Another 6.
I'm spending another one. You know,
Use them up, baby. Use them up. That's the way.
I have a lot of them. I need to get rid of these things.
That's what you need to do. You can't take them with you.
I'm guessing
Yeah,
Phil got a
exactly.
call from his girlfriend again, or
There we go.
There you go.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Will, I would like Alphasian to, and also Kim,
want
if you could
Alphasian
make
to
a
do-
wisdom saving throw for Flint. Wisdom saving throw.
Gotcha.
Oh,
sorry.
for the fear. I'm immune to it.
What the fuck? Am I immune to the fear of the dragon?
Yeah, man, because of the sword.
Oh, you're right. You are immune to it. I totally forgot about that. Your cursed sword, which, by the way, you never bothered to get atoned for.
No, I still have the sword. I still have the shield. I have it factored in so that I get the minuses taken off my stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, and others, of course, all Will needed to do was have Alphasian go to a cleric, a true cleric, which, by the way, I actually put in Gold Moon specifically for this reason.
I saw that too, and I was like, should I go? And I'm like, no.
To get
proud.
the atonement spell, which would have atoned for his actions, and he could have used that sword and shield that he stole ruthlessly from the grave of Huma Brightblade. That was the wrong last name. Huma Dragon's Bane. And didn't do it. So when he's not fighting dragons, he still has all of those penalties to this cursed sword.
Now, it's not a lot. So it's a -2 to his AC and a -1 to his to hit. So I have it factored in.
And that's great. I'm just saying you could have easily have rectified that. And I asked you multiple times during the course of those days what you guys wanted to do.
You put it out there,
I did.
and I turned my nose up
You
at
did.
it and walked away.
You totally did. All of the ogres are scared. Did you do Flint? Yes.
Yeah.
18.
18.
Yeah. Okay. So only the ogres. Oh, and Vanderjack. Who's running Vanderjack?
Oh.
Will,
oh,
you have
God.
Vanderjack.
I
You get to
can-
run
I can-
Vanderjack.
I can
You get to
run
run an NPC, Will, because
I get him?
he's cowardly,
Okay, cool.
just like you.
No, don't make him cowardly.
No, that's legitimately in the description. That was in the
Is it
module.
really?
Yeah. He's only out for himself and his own self-preservation. Yeah. Not really cowardly
Yeah.
necessarily, but
Selfish I can handle,
yeah.
but not coward. I don't make him a.
But
Don't make him
he will flee if he feels
No.
like he's in trouble.
Oh, great.
Will, you got that? It's hard
Will
to tell.
should be able to handle that, no problem.
That's a 14. That's a miss. So all of the ogres and unless Will wants to waste one of his inspiration points on Vanderjack. Vanderjack, you're muted, by the way.
You're
asshole.
muted.
Vanderjack and
Still
all of
muted.
the entire
there it goes.
the entire crew is panicking right now. So
Great.
that said,
I'm not wasting my luck. I can't spend them on Vanderjack.
is there
anyway.
anybody else over in this corner over here, or is it
Well,
just?
shouldn't the captain be the one trying to be inspirational and get his?
That was literally what I was about to ask. Like if Jadik sees that they're scared and tries to like make a whole
A
big
rousing speech?
On your
rousing
turn, you can do
captain's-
that, absolutely. And I'll let you use
Okay.
that as a bonus action, not even a full action.
Awesome.
Because I'm a player's DM.
Benevolent DM you
I am
are.
so
sir.
benevolent. Thank you for recognizing that. Is there anybody over here? It's hard to see next to we'll say this is Flapjack.
You
How
see,
do
you
we-
see,
You got to
you see
zoom
where
in.
you see where Flint is over there. If you
Is
see
Flint there?
Flapjack, look, he's
Oh,
southwest
Flint's
of
too far.
Flapjack.
He's too far. I'm zoomed in a little bit. He's too far. All right. Oh, this is not helpful.
And I do have a question about
Sure.
Curlathon emptied out the bag of Dragonlances, right?
No.
Not yet?
No.
Okay.
He still has all those Dragonlances. He's been hoarding them, and that's a smart move here because there is that big harpoon on the end there. All right, so this guy has to make a.
Who? Which guy?
I'm a 4.
Yes, he and also the ship. I'm gonna make Kim Chan. I'd like you to roll me a a DC 19 dexterity saving throw on the ship. So that's basically a D20 minus 2.
Okay. Just one.
Yes, just for the ship, and I will make one for our good friend Flapjack.
All right. You. Oh, now or
Yes, right
at a
now.
turn?
So Flapjack misses, and so does the ship.
Ah,
Both the
damn it.
ship and Flapjack will take. This is gonna be rough, guys.
Now, there's regular ballista bolts, though, that can be shot.
No, well there are.
No.
There are
Are there?
Yeah.
on that same ballista on the corner there. That's only
Yeah.
one though. Only one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where is it? 12d10. I'm gonna have to-
That's on this dude right here.
And the ship.
And the ship. So they're sharing this damage.
Oh, we know the ship's gonna sink. I mean, come on.
Oh. Hey guys, you know what? Just to remind you, you're on the boat too.
50,
I know. I don't want to drown.
Do me a favor,
Oh.
Kim-chan. Keep this. Mark this. 50 points of damage.
Good God.
You know what? I will keep it because I don't want to.
No, I got it. I
Yeah,
got it.
no, because then
I
I'm gonna-
think the captain should.
then you'll
be
know when it's time to sink, and that's not fun.
Oh,
Um,
damn it! All right. Well, all right, fine. I'll just keep track of the damage then. 50.
which is a lot. Flapjack,
Yes,
by the way,
I
has
do
9
realize
hit points
that.
left. The second
Alright.
blue dragon. Let's get out the old marker. Who's this right here and this right here?
That's Flint.
Oh, look at this. By the way, Flapjack is fucked.
Great.
Right in a beautiful straight line, all three of them. Curlithlon, Flint, and Flapjack make me. Flapjack's dead. It doesn't matter. He's unconscious and dying. Because even if he
Great.
saves, he has 9 hit points left. Make me a DC 19 Dexterity saving throw.
Yes, because Flint is just so dexterous with all that armor.
And we will. I don't think you take anything because you're a rogue. Is that right? You suck.
Yep.
Um,
Sorry.
12
that
D10.
kind of
Was that
rogue.
right? Holy shit.
Nat
That's a
20
lot of
from
D10.
Flint.
All right, he takes half of this.
Okay.
And the ship. Roll me
Wow,
another one for the
not
ship,
expect that.
please. Another
All right.
50. So that's 25 for Flint. And another, that's 100 points for this ship.
God damn.
Ship ain't doing so great, I'll tell you that.
100 altogether.
Altogether.
Okay.
Yeah, based on the two there.
I missed it. How much does it have?
25 for
tell me.
Flint.
Oh.
No. I could care less about Flint. I'm talking about the ship.
The ship has 100 total points, 50 and 50.
Damage.
Damn.
Yeah, but
So I
what's
think-
what's the ship's total?
You don't know that.
Telling us. He's not
Oh,
telling
you're
us.
not telling us?
No, it's more
Oh,
fun
whatever.
this way. It's more like a
If you're not-
horror
if you're
movie
not-
if you don't know how
listening,
much
you
it has
know
left.
No,
I'm
no.
just telling
That's
you
what
how
said.
much.
I
It's
was-
a lot of
I
shit.
was
to say.
chatting. I was chatting with the chat.
That's nice of you.
I know. Unlike Adam, who ignores them.
I would not ignore them if I didn't have to, because I can't look at my phone because I can't see it on my computer right here.
That's right. I
Roll
gotta
20
get you
for
a
response,
laptop.
40. Oh, can I get my good friend Jadek here? Let's see. Yeah, I can. I cannot get Curlithlon, though. There's no one else on the poop deck, as it were, right?
Yeah.
Jadek, please roll me a DC 15 con save.
Oof. Awful lot of
All
breath
right,
weapons.
this is
going
going to
on
be
here.
half damage.
Oh, look, there's a writer on this one. I guess KTR is coming.
Maybe. Oh, oops, shot my module. That is 31 points, 15 points of damage because you made it. 15 points to Jadek. Cold damage, if that means anything to you.
Cold.
Yep.
Refreshing.
There's
Wow, that was with
also a-
5-1. It was 31.
Yeah, I did not roll well there. Although I got 1-8 and then 5 and a 4, a couple of 4s. Yeah, that was a pretty shitty roll. Let me see what my boy. Someone talked to me about a light crossbow. No, there's nobody in range. All right, that is it for me. Saren Fogsong, you are up.
All right.
Not starting off great for you and the crew.
So Saren looks out at that dragon with the rider on him, and he reaches out his arms. And as he does so, his arms take on this bluish hue, and they begin stretching outwards, longer and longer. Not his arms themselves, but this bluish hue. And all of a sudden, it begins to wrap itself around this dragon, who needs a strength save.
What level spell is this?
This is going to be cast at level 5.
Can a dragon drown? I think it can.
Oh, it absolutely can with those wings. Yeah, it's not a swimmer necessarily. The dragon is going to try to counterspell this, but I don't know if it's going to be able to. So I need a 15. Is that what I'm reading this correctly?
The DC would be 15, yep.
Yeesh. $17.
All right. So, yeah, he does manage to avoid those blue arms as they begin to wrap around him. He makes some weird maneuver, and the arms miss. And, of course, the blue guy has to return.
Oof. That was a 3rd level spell he just wasted on that, though.
Saren is going to make his way down to the main deck
Oh, all right.
at that point. And try to seek shelter, like, up against this wall.
You can actually, from where you are, you can get into the. Well, there's like a cabins in here.
Oh,
If you
all
wanna
right.
go
Then
inside.
he'll dodge or duck into these cabins. Then.
Those are basically your cabins, the ones that
Okay.
you've been staying in up there.
Yeah,
because-
he'll duck into those cabins and throw his backpack on as a as an action or a free action then?
Yeah, sure. He could throw on 2 backpacks if he wants in there. All right, Curlathlon.
I remember
Oh.
our last ship experience.
Oh, how you gonna just skip over Vanderjack like that?
Was Vanderjack in there? I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was next.
Oh, I don't see him
Wow,
in
see it
the
that
turn
way.
order.
Isn't that Vanderjack right there?
This is Saren.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Vanderjack will go in your turn.
Okay. I thought that was his picture. My mistake.
So I can go ahead and go now. Is that
Yes,
all right, Will?
I permit it. I permit it.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that.
Not a problem.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So Colothon,
Yeah, Vanderjack will go on your turn, Fishian.
Colothon briefly considers, starting to shoot at them, but then realizes he has a bunch of dragon lances in his bag of holding.
Right. You also have some dragon
and-
arrows as well.
Well,
Not many,
yeah,
but you have
but
some.
yeah.
Last
no, I'd rather
resort,
use the
yeah.
dragon lances first.
Sure, why not?
So, unfortunately, due to the size of the behemoth, he can only get to like here in one turn.
You're here.
So that's
already.
all he's going. No.
No,
yes,
he's over.
I know. And
There's a
that
dragon
is
here.
80 feet.
All right, you
that
want to
is
go that
80
way?
feet.
Okay.
Well, to the ballista that I can load.
Oh,
dragon lances onto.
yeah. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So that's it. That's my whole turn. Is
All right, we'll
going
move your deer.
over
There you
here.
go. So you're running full
There you go.
speed.
Yep.
All right. Jadek, your ship has taken 2 lightning bolts to each side.
Oh, they were lightning bolts.
Yep.
Okay. And who was that? Who died? Fat Boy?
That was Flapjack.
Oh, Flapjack.
There's nobody named Fat Boy. You got Chubby Boy. Oh, wait, there's Fat Boy. Fat Boy and
Yeah,
Slim. You're
it's
right.
Fat Boy,
Yes.
yeah.
We're
Yes, I know. It's my crew. I know. Tell me, crew.
all right. We'll say that Chubby Boy is right here.
Okay.
Fat Boy and Slim are going to be together up here on the bow.
Yeah, they're always kind of attached at the hip. Those two.
No, they're twins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Jadek, after dodging that lightning bolt and taking an incredible amount of half damage, we'll see his crew is like, especially after seeing Flapjack get roasted, they just kind of freeze. He's gonna. I'm trying to move him. He's not. Why won't he move? God damn it! I think I need a new mouse. Jump up here.
Okay.
On the
That's
railing.
down, actually, but yeah.
Is that down?
That's down.
Well, I want him. I want him up on top of the railing there.
All right, so you're just on the railing here? Okay.
Yeah, exactly, right there.
Okay.
And no, that's a better idea. Make him jump. I'm jumping him down down there,
Sure.
and he'll just be like he'll raise his.
By the way, this is a ship designed for ogres and hill giants, so I would like you to make a dexterity or
Okay.
acrobatics check,
Sure, can do that.
just to make sure you don't face plant, which would be super fun for me. Okay, a
It's all
16. You
chandeliers,
do
so you
it.
can do
Yeah.
that?
There's no
Okay.
chandeliers, but he does a like a blade landing.
I wouldn't go that far. I was gonna say more like Hulk
With a-
landing.
No, with a 16, you got a blade landing. That was pretty good.
Okay, all right. And then he'll raise his scimitar, and that's the door to his cabin,
Yes,
right?
yeah, your cabin door
Right
is
there.
right there. Yep.
Because on the door is my shield.
That's
so I'm
true.
gonna grab the shield.
You did say that. That is canon.
That's why he put it there.
For just such an occasion.
Exactly. For some reason, I thought a dragon might show up and attack. So he'll grab his shield, and then, pretty much in that same spot, he'll just be like, "Ogres, do not fail me now. The behemoth needs you. Look at this. Flapjack over here is already." And he'll look over, and he's just like melted into the ship. It's like, don't make his sacrifice in vain. Wake up! And he'll like Captain America his shield off of who's that down there? Is that Slim? No, that's Fat Boy.
Fat Boy. No, Chubby Boy.
Yeah, Chubby Boy. Sorry. He'll throw his shield out and wake up, and it bounce off.
So I'm gonna need you to do a couple things. First, I'm gonna need you to make an attack roll, or just athletics, because it's not an attack. We'll just say an athletics roll.
Right. No, not you didn't want to do damage.
Yeah,
just
Athletics, you have to get an 11 or higher, because that's their AC.
How about a 20?
A 28.
28.
It bangs off of his head. And he just looks at you. And then I also need you to make either a performance or a persuasion check, which is either higher but with advantage.
They're both shit. Okay, let's go persuasion. I'm gonna use I'm using a point on that.
That was a 3 for those of you listening at home. That was a 2. That was a 15. A 15. Are you gonna hold it at a 15?
Yes.
Because that other one seemed like an extra hit of the clicker.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
now we gotta do 1, 2, 3 wisdom saves. All right. Chubby Boy is back in action.
Okay.
Fat Boy, excuse me, back in action. Slim, back in action. You got your boys ready to go. By the way, I don't think Vanderjack ever rolled his fear check.
He did. He failed.
He failed. All right, so Vanderjack, roll me with disadvantage because he's Vanderjack and cowardly by nature. Roll me a.
He's gonna fail this anyway. Oh no.
With disadvantage, he did
disadvantage
not.
He does.
Oh, disadvantage.
He would have made it otherwise, but no. He's still frightened.
Yeah.
All right, but you got your boys back in the game.
I got my crew's back. All right, and once he sees his boys are awake, all right. Fat Boy's over at the what is that thing? What do you call
ballista?
that? Ballista.
Or
sure.
the harpoon,
okay.
whatever we're calling it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's call it the ballista because it shoots out basically steel rods, right?
Yeah, I mean it's basically like a giant arrow coming out of it.
A giant crossbow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks remarkably like a big anchor.
It doubles as an anchor.
The one on the other side of the ship.
Wait, but which is actually the anchor. It's designed to mimic
It's just weird that they look exactly the same.
Camouflage.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's just we don't know which is which.
They don't want you to know that there's one on the ship.
There you go.
It made it look like an anchor.
Because when you guys asked me, by the way, for those of you who did not watch last week, they asked me what that was. And I said it was a harpoon gun, and then I looked down below and realized that the exact same thing was there, which is also an anchor, and I decided to keep it as a harpoon gun and one as the anchor. By the way, thank you, Map Guffin, for posting your map on Google for me to steal.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Yeah, that's where the huzzah. I've actually used Matt Guffin stuff before.
Oh, yeah?
Stuff.
Illegally, like me, or have you?
Yep.
All right. All right. What are you doing?
All right, so he's yelling at Fat Boy to man the basilisk. What do we call it? Ballistic.
Ballista.
Ballista.
All right, he is gonna fire at that.
Fire at. Yeah, right there
All
on
right,
that
here we
side.
go.
Because he can't. I mean, he can't really swing it around, can he?
No, he can only. He could basically.
It wouldn't
just
make
get that
sense
one.
to do
It's
that
on a
anyway.
swivel.
Yeah. He could really just get that one dragon. It's going to be not an easy shot. 10. He does not have any bonuses to that, so it misses.
All right. And then he's going to. Oh, sorry. God damn it, this mouse. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. All right. And then Jadik is going to climb his way back up here. Because
you're going
good
to
like
have to
that.
go up. This is, again, built for
I know.
giants and ogres, so you need to go up the stairs.
All right, fine.
Sidderin just cheered 500 for you, Adam.
Huzzah! That is 3
Oh!
inspiration points for me. And I'm assuming that is for the False Knight Alphatian, although any one of them are fair game. All right. Anything else, Jadik?
No. He's like gonna try to get up to the top there, but that's as far as you can go right
All
now.
right. Alphatian.
That's huge.
I'm going to do Vanderjack first,
Sure.
and he just goes below deck.
All right.
He failed his save.
You did.
At the end of his turn, he'll get another one,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So I'll just roll it now, but he's below deck still. So 17.
All right. He will
6 with disadvantage.
miss it, actually.
Does he still have the
Actually,
disadvantage?
even with advantage, he misses it. 'Cause I think it was a DC. Blue Dragon, Frightful Presence. No, he made it. He doesn't have disadvantage still, does he, Vanderjack?
I don't know why he's got
Yeah.
disadvantage.
No, he makes
I
it.
thought you gave him disadvantage last time.
Yeah, because you said he was cowardly.
Oh. I will say he makes it this time. What's he going to do? He's got like a battle axe or a greatsword or something. He can't even do anything anyway.
Okay. Alphatian throws down his...
Oh, wait. What are you going to do?
He throws down his figurine,
Yeah.
summoning forth his griffin.
Griffin. Boof.
Spends half of... I'm assuming that's... I don't
That's
know,
half
he
of
felt-
his movement, but the Griffin still
Well,
has full movement.
To mount would
Yeah.
be half of his movement.
Right. But the Griffin still has full movement.
But how much is it? How much are we going to say? Is it a free interaction just to toss it to the floor and summon it?
Sure. Well, yeah, why not?
Okay. All right.
This
And
this
so then
D&D. You're,
okay,
you're-
it's
Looks like the item has that in its description, but
and then he's going to fly
might.
away.
yeah, he's going to flee again.
yeah.
Later, losers. I'm out. And I just need to
Last
see.
time we trust the Knights of Solamnia for anything.
You still have that
Hey.
Griffin in your...
Yeah, I just it's right here. Boop. Oh wow, that's real small.
That is small compared to those the rest. Is that really
And-
as small a Griffin is?
No, it's.
Where?
He's got to
Oh,
be
there.
twice.
I
that
can't.
size,
I
right?
can't.
It doesn't
I don't-
matter, but we got the idea where he is. anyway.
Okay. I mean, we don't need it. I'll just move my token, and we know that I'm
That's fair. That's fair.
so.
And then once
And-
the Griffin dies, from
No
the dragon,
snapping, so it'd have been right here. Way too far away. Okay. So I, whoops, got to put back on my clipper. And it flies to there.
Go get your Griffin.
That's it.
All right, guys, it is 10:38. Let's take, because we're now at the top of the order. Let's take a quick break and get back to the
You've
action.
had that figurine for a long time. Where have you been? Bleeping, not paying attention.
That's how Alphatian fled the battle a few
Yeah,
sessions
man.
ago. now, is he going to
That's
fight
also how he was
somebody?
fighting the dragons before
He did.
left.
He actually did. He was one of the few characters that did some damage to the dragons because he was able to get up there. So anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with us on D&D Friday for Atomic Peanut Butter Presents DragonLance: Dragons of War, Part 5, Episode 80. We're on the march to 100, as Gary mentioned earlier. And I don't know what'll happen in 100, but we got 20 episodes, which will take us 6 months to do. So we got time to figure it
I
out.
mean, we've been,
We've been good. This is
5
5
weeks in a row. So
Yeah.
You know,
Um,
something exciting we could do for 100 is give each player 100 inspiration points.
No, that's not exciting at all.
That would be
no,
ruin the game.
no. You know what? I
Ruin
gotta
the
disagree
game.
there, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a player and he
No.
doesn't like it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Tell them my new name.
what?
I'm sorry. I just read out loud. Like,
Who are you talking to?
I mean, I know what they're referring to, but you still shouldn't talk about
was it?
It's like when Michael's character Fogsong is talking to the blue man, the blue guy. This is what it's like in real life, guys, because we don't know what the fuck Will's talking about.
Oh, Yellow Cloak.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that it?
Yellow Belly is probably a better name for you.
Sure.
Anyway,
Sure, why not?
guys, don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Dun, dun.
And we're back. Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and others, to Atomic Peanut Butter presents DragonLance: Dragons of War, Part 5. Episode 80 of DragonLance. We're getting pretty close to eclipsing all of our other Dungeons & Dragons stream episodes, but just this one. I mean, it's only taken us almost 4 years. But we're getting there.
How many years?
In March, it'll be 4 years.
You're kidding me.
No.
We've been playing this for 4 years and it's not over.
It seems like longer, doesn't it?
It does.
4 years.
You know, it does. It does and it doesn't.
That's
It's
life
like it seems-
post-COVID, right?
Yeah, it seems like an awful long time, but then when you put an actual amount of time on it for 4 years, it's like, oh my god.
Anyway, guys, catch us on twitch.tv/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, Facebook/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, and or /Wicked Studios 11. Why 11, Will?
It was
Because
11.
the first there's Wicked Studios, and then there were 10 of them that were pretending to be Wicked Studios. And then there were us.
Well,
Thank
I
you,
could have
guys.
came up with any random number at the end, but it had to be Wicked. Believe it or not, Wicked Studios 1 was taken. So
You know,
But,
I
but
just
you could have done Wicked Studios not porn.
That would
Nah.
be
You know,
I like the unsurety.
Or Wicked
That's
Studios
how much-
LLC, which was the name of your
Fair-
company.
Fair enough.
It is.
Yeah,
It's Wicked
yes.
Studios.
You might get porn at any point. You don't know.
That's right. Got
Here I go. I need inspiration points, or I start taking them off.
Oh, hey now.
Yeah, baby. It is spring break all week here on Atomic Peanut Butter Group.
You could see Michael's nipples at any time.
Yeah.
You just don't
You
know.
just don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know here.
But I'll tell you what, you'll increase the odds if you throw beads.
And then, but if you do, just keep in mind, if you do, that would get us banned, and then we wouldn't continue the streak.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Are you saying that seeing Michael's nipples is going to get us banned?
It would. It would.
I
they have
I
a
do
no.
not believe
I don't
you.
believe that's true.
They have a
I
no,
do not believe you.
They have a no nipple policy on Twitch.
They have a no nipple.
No nipple policy.
You
Okay,
know what?
that
I
is
appreciate the
both
lack of
sexist
sexism
and
on it. Yeah.
wrong.
That is true.
No, it is.
Yeah, it's nice that it's.
No, I think it's not
universal
sexist
policy.
if no one's nipples are allowed to be seen.
Yeah, it's a nice universal policy that applies to
All
everybody.
right.
That's a good thing.
All right.
If they say
you
no
know what?
nipples
You're
for the
right.
ladies, but Michael, let's bear it all. That's a different. Those are two very. That would be sexist.
Oh, and now we've got
That's
the chat
fair.
really worried.
I meant
but
the nipples. Not
if you
bear
go
it
to
all.
Michael's
Yeah.
OnlyFans page,
Yeah, then you can see it all. Yeah. He has some really interesting content on there, by the way, guys. I'm a subscriber.
I've yet
Yeah,
to see
you
it.
know, I read it for the articles.
Michael's like one of those
Exactly.
actors that doesn't watch his own films, right? Is that what?
Right, yeah.
And also listen to us wherever you listen to podcasts. For the love of God, I don't know why you're listening to us. But anyway, if you do, listen to us on DragonLance Chronicles. Guys, we're in the middle of a battle. Flint Fireforge, you are up.
Okay. I mean, it's not. I mean, he can't do anything. He, he's just gonna. Oh wait, I forgot to do that. Anyway, no, he's just gonna ready in action for when they get closer. He's gonna he's got his DragonLance. He's just gonna wait.
He just got
Wait.
hit by a lightning bolt. He's just gonna stay where he is.
All right, fine.
Just asking.
10, 15. All right. He's gonna run over here next to.
Barthonis cheered 100
This
for
guy.
Michael for an inspiration point to keep his shirt on, please. Huzzah!
Promise.
Yeah.
It's very nice of you, Barthonis.
Yeah, you can buy Michael
everybody
either way. You
appreciates
want him to take his clothes off or keep him on? Just give him money. He'll do it. All right, so Flint is hiding behind that mask. Is that what you're saying?
He's not hiding behind him. He's like he just to get out of the way of the lightning strike. He didn't get hit, by the way.
He did.
No, I
He took
mean
half.
he got half. He got half. Yeah.
It still hit. Still 25 points of damage. Is not
Yeah,
anything.
it's
I mean,
still-
I know Flint has 1,000,000 hit points and a AC of 1,000,000 because I can't think of any other number other than 1,000,000 apparently. All right, so he moves there. At least he's out of the way of this guy up at the top. Good news for me is it's Dragon's turn. Let's do a roll to see if he gets his lightning breath back.
I take it that's a no.
For those of you listening on podcast, that means yes.
He's just kidding.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
And
Thank
just dead
you,
air.
Wolf's Moon Gaming, for following on Twitch. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yay!
Huzzah.
But I lost my count. 5, 10, 15.
He's counting again. He's got his fingers out, his toes out.
His toe. What?
He's like got little matchsticks he's setting out and toothpicks because he's.
Wait, he's actually counting over 10? Wow.
Wait, I lost track at 5.
Get your other hand out.
All right. I would like
Would you now?
Jadek and Curlithlon.
Oh, God.
You know what? I will roll. Well, Jadek and Curlithlon, I'll tell you. Let's do rollies, little rollies,
Oh boy.
to see who gets odds or evens. What do you want?
Oh.
Yell it out. Odds or
Odd.
Odd, you say? All right. And
All
Kem
right.
Chan
Yes.
rolled nothing,
I'll
so
take the
Kem Chan's is evens. We're gonna
Yeah.
roll a d20. Curlithlon
Ah.
will take the brunt of this, and nobody else is in the way of another. That's a DC of the. God damn it! I should have just given it to Jadek because Jadek would have to take at least half of this. Curlithlon, roll me a DC 19. Oh, I lied to you. Nope, DC 19 dexterity save. I was right.
Right.
You've got to be kidding
Yo.
me.
Ah.
I'm not even gonna roll damage. Should I roll just to see what you would have gotten? Would that be fun?
I mean, if you want to make yourself feel better about it,
No, it's
you
gonna make
know,
me feel
feel
worse.
free.
It's gonna make me feel worse. I'm gonna do it.
then don't do it. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Whoops. Well, that's wrong. There we
Yeah.
go. You would have taken 80 or 40 points of damage if you were a regular character, but you took 0.
Yeah. Yeah.
80 points. That was a great roll.
That
See,
was
don't
a
you feel
really
better
good
now?
roll. Yeah.
Don't you feel better now, Adam?
No.
Aren't
Maybe
glad-
you should have aimed elsewhere.
Oh yeah, I should have just aimed at Jadek and called it a day. Good as this, there's another dragon below him, or near him. But let's see how far away you are. All right, that'll work. It's not going to be anywhere near as cool. No, it's not. All right, here we go. Does a 24 hit you?
Dr. Moon.
Curlifon, yes.
Yes, that would hit me.
Because I do not think that would hit Flint. That's why I'm asking. 'Cause
No.
your ACs are really inflated in this game. You will take 10 piercing damage from a crossbow bolt from the rider,
Ah!
which is very anticlimactic after a possible 80 points of lightning damage. The guy below, let's see, does he get to recharge his breath weapon? No, boo. He is going to be right on top of Jadek. He's coming at you. But he cannot move because he had a double move, so he cannot attack, I should say. Young White Dragon. Does he get to recharge? That's right, baby. The problem is, this dragon just got totally in his way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40. Shit.
Could land on the boat.
He is going to just... He will move here. Not quite as far. And attack the boat with his claw and his bite. If I can find him, there he is. Because he's not going to waste a breath weapon on his... So, 3 attacks, claw, 2 hits against the boat, bite, 16 other hit against the boat. All right, we have, holy shit, what great damage. 28 plus 11 is 39 plus 3, 41. Add another 41 damage to your boat. By the way, guys, this boat is rocking, and not in a good way. You feel it kind...
I'm sorry, you said what? 40
41.
damage?
41. So that's 141 damage total for those of you playing along at home. Michael is texting us poetry.
Not my best work, but
read it to us, Michael. It's your turn.
Okay.
The ode to Flapjack.
It's just a little ode to Flapjack. Oh, poor, lonely Flapjack, an ogre not too brave. On the deck of a ship of wood, forever has he been a coward. Just a lost soul out on the ocean deep. So many dangers he had avoided. Why did a dragon have to come? With its fiery breath ablaze. As Flapjack stood, mouth agape, his body collapsed, a thud was heard. No courage did ever bother him. An ignominious end was foretold by all of those who ever knew him. Now, although his footsteps tread no more upon the deck, those massive prints he made in our hearts live into infamy.
And that is what is carved on his gravestone.
Not my best work, but I only had a few minutes to.
All right, that was pretty good in short notice.
Huzzah!
Who paid for the gravestone? Because that's a lot to engrave on a gravestone.
It's ogre sized.
Don't worry, we got.
No, but it's still that's a lot to engrave on it. So I'm just wondering who.
It's
paid
ogre
for that.
sized, but it's in Kender font.
Trust me, this body isn't making it to shore.
Yeah.
It's no worries.
It may not.
So it is my turn, though. So
It is your turn.
I step out of that cabin, look around,
Barthonas,
and I'm actually in there arguing with, seemingly to myself, no, you can do this. No, I think he moved. It wasn't your fault. We need to try this again. So we're going to step out, and I'm going to do that again, and you're going to get out there. This time, you're going to get him.
I love that the reason you went inside for safety was not to, cower, but to give a pep talk to the diva, which is the blue guy.
Right, exactly. So we step back outside and do that thing again. And that blue begins stretching away from me.
He does not have any
And
more 3rd level spells, by the way.
And need a save. Are you okay? Well, you don't. You still get your.
Yeah, the save he can do. What is the save?
It is, and let me verify that because new character and all. DC 17.
What?
Oh, it's a strength.
Oof. All right. Well, he has a +7 to this.
Who do I make it? We'll see.
15. No. I will use an inspiration point. This is, by the way, is what it feels like, guys. 15 again. 15. I am going to use another inspiration point. By the way,
what's happening out there is the dragon and the blue guy are like battling each other.
A 10. I'm going to use my last inspiration point
because I guy has the upper hand as he's beginning to force this dragon downwards.
16.
And success for the blue guy as he begins shoving this dragon into the ocean. How far above the ocean was he?
He was only about like 50 feet.
So he's actually 10 feet underwater now, him and his rider.
With the rider, too, yeah. Damn it.
Yes, they are now 10 feet underwater, and the blue guy is like wrapped around them and begins pulling them down because the earth is way down, somewhere deep in that ocean.
This sucks.
And you got him to use all his inspiration at the same time.
He was every last bit of it.
To burn that inspiration.
Well done.
It does get a strength save at the end of each round.
It does.
Right? It does get a strength save at the end of each round. But
I rolled a 15, a 15, a 10, and a 16.
He is currently 10 feet below the surface of the ocean. And Saren will step back into that thing just because I don't want
the rider is not attached to this earthbind.
True,
however,
he's not attached.
He is wearing plate armor.
Yeah, he can definitely start trying to tread water, take his armor off. I think it takes 5 minutes to doff.
Yeah, about
armor,
5. I think maybe 10. I think for plate.
Barthonis has
a
question: if he can he cheer bits for hit points for the boat?
Ah.
I am willing to take money for anything, so sure. We will say every 100 bits is 10 hit points back.
Nice.
That's it? Only 10 for 100? Come on, Adam.
Again, I will do anything for money. All right, 20. 20 hit points for every 100 bits.
Okay.
Well, Barthonis just cheered 500 for you.
For me?
For the boat.
No, it says Adam after.
That does not count for the boat,
Adam.
baby. That's an inspiration point for me right
I'd like you to clarify.
Yes.
Is that for the boat? We'll give him a second there.
I think he's just fucking with you guys, toying with your emotions.
I believe it's my turn.
It is.
Yeah, and there's very little that's going to happen because Philithon is continuing to dash across the length of this ridiculously long boat and is going to make it all the way over to the ballista this turn so he can actually shoot a DragonLance out of it next turn.
Now, in my defense, this is about giant size. This boat.
Sure. No. It's,
The confirmation says yes for Adam.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
Barthonis.
Okay. Huzzah!
You disappoint us.
Boo. Hiss. Boo that man. Hiss.
These are the blue dragons, Ciderin.
And
one
a white dragon.
And one white.
Everyone will remember that.
Gary
but
and I, ever since the creation of Telltale Games, have been saying this phrase. And you know what? We're right to.
Absolutely.
Barthonis just cheered 200 for the boat.
All right.
Huzzah! All right, that is 40 hit points back to the boat.
Back. Yes. So that
Which is
brings it
really
down to-
important because you guys are
101.
not doing great boat-wise right there.
Yeah.
Now, this is a
Cool.
big boat, but still, 141 points, not nearly as good as 101.
Right.
Jadek.
All right. Cool. Jadek. All right. So this dragon is on the boat, like right in front of him, right at the top of those stairs.
He's not on the boat, but he's right there in melee combat with you.
Oh, he's over the boat. Is he like? Was he hovering over the boat, or is he
Yes.
on the boat? He's not on the boat.
He's hovering.
He's
hovering,
just
yeah.
out of melee range.
No, he's
buddy.
in melee range with you.
Oh, he is.
yeah.
Oh, he is. Okay,
Then get
awesome.
him.
Let's do it. Let's do this. He, like I said, he has his scimitar of speed on him, which is giving me what?
Do you have any idea what that sword
Plus-
does?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It adds 2 to melee attacks and 2 to damage.
And keep reading.
This magic weapon. In addition, you can make 1 attack with it as a bonus action on each of your turns.
So you get an extra attack basically if you use a bonus.
There you
action.
go. Yep. So let's
Aren't you
do
glad
this.
I pointed that out to you, by the way?
Yes, thank you.
Am I not a benevolent DM?
You're a
No, you're
swell guy, Adam.
Gary, you shut up. I will
Sorry.
kill
All right,
you.
so here
And
we
I'm not
go.
talking about your character. I will fly to New Zealand to kill you. Our
There we
friendship is
go.
over.
Please come visit. I mean, you can kill me at the end, but come visit.
Oh yeah, no, right before I get on the plane, because we'd have a great time. We're all there in New Zealand
Exactly.
together.
Yeah. It'd be
We
good.
always have a fun time together. We've known each other a
Yeah.
long time. You're great to hang out with. I'm sorry, a 28 and a 20.
and a 20. Those hit?
Those are pretty good. You also have a third attack.
I
Both of those hit. All two. Both of those hit.
Nice.
So that is what, 13? No, sorry, not 13. 21.
Wait, 20. Oh, the +2. Yes, 21.
You have another attack.
And then 1 more attack.
Yeah, because you get 2 normally. So with your bonus action, you get 1 more. That will
16?
miss. You
Oh,
wanna use an
I'm
inspiration
burning.
point?
Wait, I'm burning an inspiration.
Good idea. After you guys did so much damage,
17.
miss.
Ah.
Burn another.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, we're just starting here. I don't want to burn them
I
all.
promise
yet.
you guys, after you decimate
Ah!
at 18, just misses.
Just misses.
I promise you guys that after you decimated Sleet and her 2 young dragons, although one got away, that I would never give you anything less than an adult dragon, except for the white dragon who is bent on revenge. And obviously went to the blue dragon armies to...
That's me again.
Is this an addition to your...
I edited it.
Are you going to use another...
That ending was weak.
Another inspiration. You know what? If you would like to
Use it.
cheer 100 bits, you guys can hear the new ending to the.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not worth
No,
it.
don't do it.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna after I hit. I'm using my hammer and horns.
All right. So you're not
that's a
going to
bonus
use another
action.
inspiration point for that 18 you missed.
No. Which I'm sure it's gonna do this, but you have to give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, sure. He has a +7. 23.
Oh yeah. He doesn't budge.
No.
Okay, fine.
He doesn't even know what you're doing. He's like, what are you doing?
What? What?
This is weird. Like, what are you nuzzling me? Is this a nuzzle? Alphasian and Vanderjack.
Yes. So Vanderjack. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20. If it's high, he's going to be coming out from down below, and we'll see what he'll be doing.
Roll a d100, 50-50.
9. Oh, I was gonna just do.
All right, that's fair. He stays below.
Okay, so he's at the door, he opens it, and he goes, I need
Shit,
a
they have
boat.
not taken any damage yet.
That boat.
Actually, I
right
guess the one did. The one did.
Well, he's looking at this boat right here because he's thinking that this is what he's going to need when the boat sinks.
Yeah, he's also going to need those ogres to get those boats on top. Oh, by the way, Jadek, order your ogres to do something.
Oh, okay.
They don't have any ranged weapons, but this guy, Chubby Boy, can get over to this dragon and attack.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. I
Yeah,
forgot
we'll
I had
put him
these
here. All right, Chubby Boy can do 2 Great Club attacks.
Okay.
14 is a miss. 21 is a hit.
Nice.
For some amount of damage that is not... Wow, this sucks. It's not working at all. 2d8 plus 4. So this is plus 4 to this roll. 12 damage to our boy here.
Okay.
Chipping away. Alphasian.
Oh, and then
I'm sorry.
Oh,
on the
okay,
other
sorry.
2? Yeah, I'm sorry. What do you want the other 2 to do?
the other 2 will. Well, if Carlophon, you're gonna man the giant crossbow.
I'm
with your
about
dragon.
to. Yeah.
Okay. So yes. So I'm gonna order these Fat Boy and Slim to get their asses over here and defend the ship. So I want them to start running.
All right. They can run 40 feet, so
Oh.
double 80 feet.
Yeah,
5,
do it.
10, 15, jump down. Basically here and here. All right. Nope, he can go a little further. Okay.
Okay.
Now Alphasian and Vanderjack. Vanderjack is still hiding.
Yeah, he's contemplating how he's going to be able to get the boat, the lifeboat, off the main boat. That's what he's doing. Now, here's the question I have, and I will defer to Michael because he has played and used these rules before about a steed. So it can do a double move, but can I
Yeah.
still attack? Because isn't my action commanding the...
Your action is commanding the mount, yeah.
Now-
Unless your DM is house rolling differently, which you would occasionally do when I played that particular
So
character.
here's
But-
the
Yeah,
thing.
because my
If-
house rule is I allow you to use your bonus action to do it.
So
That's
here's
my
the
house
thing.
rule.
If you would have asked your DM would have said that the steed could move independently of you, but since you
Well,
didn't,
is
and you asked,
it an unintelligent steed?
But Adam, I did ask my DM.
right, you asked your Sunday DM, not your Friday DM, and that will hurt you. So I will go by Michael's ruling, which means no, you can move but not attack.
Now there is a thing in there for intelligent mounts. So.
Right, neither the Griffin nor Alphasian is in any way
I don't
intelligent.
think yeah, Griffin doesn't qualify.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
yeah.
So anyway, you
So
asked the wrong guy.
Griffins were intelligent.
It's got a
Griffins
intelligence
are more
of
intelligent
2.
than Alphasian is what you're
it's
thinking.
an animal.
Oh yes, I think that's what it
that
is,
was
yeah.
where you
Yeah.
were confused. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that being
that was
said,
it.
I fly my 80 feet over there, and I am just short of being able to do anything again. And I'm done.
Can you please move your token?
I did.
He did.
Where
He's
is-
over, but with me and
Oh, you're over there. Okay, got it. All right.
yeah.
What is this? Is that your
What
Griffin?
is- yeah, that's
I'm
it's
gonna
just
delete
there.
that because it's confusing me.
Not a problem.
Flint.
All right, Flint's gonna charge. 5,
Would that be
10,
Discover or MasterCard?
15.
Zing.
Yeah, there you go. He does. He makes
All right,
it on
he
the.
falls off the
turn.
ship.
He does not fall off the
I'm
ship.
just
What are you
kidding.
talking
I gotta
about?
go like right here.
Oh, you whack job.
Whack job. I'm going by the fucking art by
Okay.
Monterey
Don't
Griffin,
get-
Mad
don't
Mad.
get-
What was
don't
his
get your
vote?
G-string in a twist. All
Who
right.
was it that
Map,
made this Map Guffin?
Guffin?
Map Guffin.
Map Guffin.
Okay.
I know you
He's
turned it around backwards.
That's because the boat was facing this direction. It was going east and not west, and it was really annoying me. So I had to swap it. It wasn't to hide Mac Guffin's name. It was solely because it was annoying me that the ship was going west and not east. All right, what are you doing? Attacking?
Attacking with my DragonLance.
Ooh.
Which is a +3.
Plus, well, and then it's we will say an extra a 3d6 because it in the game it had 2d6. I thought that was underwhelming. When we played the last time, I gave you a 4d6, which is way too OP. So we're gonna split the difference at a 3d6.
Right. Okay. Well.
Damage, that is. So.
Oh damn. Okay. 3d6. Sorry.
There is a Dragon Lance on your character sheet, Kemchan. You should just be able to click.
I did it.
What?
It came up
No,
16.
you rolled the wrong. Oh yeah.
No. I didn't roll it. I didn't roll it.
Damage.
That's it.
1d10 plus 3. Roll an additional 3d6.
Okay.
Oh, 16 misses. Doesn't matter. 16 misses.
Oh, should I bother? Oh, okay.
No, don't roll the
gotcha.
damage. Then it
That
doesn't matter.
doesn't-
You
okay.
do get 2 attacks, though.
Dude, yes. $20.
Hit. 7 plus 3d6.
All right.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
13 is pretty good.
Okay.
That's a 20 altogether.
13.
All right.
Nice.
By the way, Blue Dragon down there, still doing great.
With all these attacks hitting, it's
Yeah.
still
No,
all right.
no, doing okay. He's doing fine. Yeah, he'll be okay. Good news is none of the other have taken any hits at all.
Except the one who's
Well,
dropping.
one is under the
Well,
water.
he's
There's
underwater.
only one.
That's a different problem altogether. Anything else for Flint?
No, that's all he's got, right? Two attacks.
All right. Let's go to this Blue Dragon. It's going to need to make a strength save.
Strength save, yep. DC 17. See if he can break free from the blue guy.
He has a fucking. I'm going to use my
Roll an 11.
I'm going to use my other inspiration point. My last one.
All right. The
But you
epic
used-
battle
you
under the
I got another
ocean
one.
continued.
A 10. God damn it.
The epic battle under the ocean
Um,
continued.
yeah. So and his boy
Oh,
riding on his back is trying to take off his armor.
Okay, yeah.
And
Yeah,
hold
the
his
blue guy
breath.
that doesn't even consider him to be even a minor threat.
You know what? Good, with the way I'm rolling, probably accurate. The other
Sarah-
Blue Dragon gonna roll.
Saren might if he actually appears
Oh.
above the surface, but the blue guy doesn't.
Yeah. See if he gets his breath weapon back. That means yes, he does, baby.
God damn it.
He can only do a line though. Who is he gonna go after?
We have a raid from Agora Quest. Woohoo!
Huzzah!
Yay!
Welcome, Agora Quest and Raiders.
Welcome, stick around and you'll wonder why you're here.
I'd love to say Michael was being funny.
All right,
That's
Michael, we have to have a talk after the stream.
Michael's major in college was anti-marketing.
I loved those anti-motivation posters. You'd get those, and you know how your regular motivation poster of the kitten hanging
Yeah.
in there.
In this case, it's just a picture of Michael with
Yeah.
his middle finger in the air, and this
Basically,
is
yeah.
words "fuck you." Love it. All right, he is going to be able to get Chubby Boy and Alphasian in a
Oh
line.
boy.
I'm in the air.
How high up are you?
Oh, that's right. He's in the air.
I'm probably like a good, I don't know, 20, 30 feet up.
20 or 30 feet, and you got all the way over there.
Yeah, because I was about 20 or 30 feet going over to get this guy. And then I had to switch and then come this way. I haven't gotten into
Let's go
back
to the map.
perspective.
That would have given you 70 feet to get here.
I wasn't over there yet.
Yeah, he was nowhere near that track.
Where was
I was like
Hang on the map where you were, you son of a bitch.
I was over here somewhere.
All right, over here somewhere.
That's why I was
Still
flying down.
exactly is the same exact thing, 70 feet.
Yes,
You
I
were
am
not that high.
near.
You
I
weren't
am
that
not.
high.
I am not near the deck. I am not putting myself in line to be
You were not that
breath
high.
weaponed.
That
to
then
be
you need to
breath
move
weaponed
your
with these
character
other guys.
further away.
Okay, what do you want me to put next to it to signalize that I'm higher in the air so that you know?
I want you to go back here, and you're 30 feet up in the air.
Okay,
You know, there's those little dots.
but I'm
up-
still
up your
right here.
character. You can pick one and then.
No, you're not there because you didn't get that far.
I was that high in the air already. All I did was go from this area,
Right.
turn,
What is
and
your
fly straight
speed?
across.
Oh,
80 feet.
I'm gonna 80 feet.
And you see those people who rated in. Now they know what I'm talking about.
Right. All right. You I'll give you if your fly speed is 80 feet. I will give you.
I'm
that.
80 feet. I'm not.
Alright.
Yeah,
Because that was 70 right here.
yeah. He's down
Alright.
close to the, and I'm not close to the ship. I was up high to attack the other dragon that got dragged into the sea.
All right. Then we're gonna roll it. 1 and 2, Chubby Boy. 3, 4, Alphasian. 5, 6, Jadek. 7, 8, Flint. On a D8. Alphasian. You know what? I'm glad that rolled the way that it did. I'm gonna need you to roll me a DC. I believe it's 19. Yeah, 19 dexterity saving throw.
19.
This is an adult blue dragon.
Oh yeah, they're tough.
That is
There's a
tough.
reason Saren stepped into the into the building.
Into the cabin.
Yes.
Take a breather.
Yeah.
Talk to his invisible friend.
Oh,
That's
I'll
a
spend
3
it
for
in
those of you
spray.
watching at
do
home.
it. Do it.
I'll spend an inspiration.
Oh, what a great roll! What a great roll! I rolled
I'll
that's another
roll.
4. I
I'll
rolled
spend
87.
I'll
If you
spend
miss
another
it,
inspiration. I'll spend another inspiration.
42.
I'll spend another inspiration.
Oh,
I'll spend another inspiration.
Oh!
I'll spend another inspiration. I'll spend
Ow.
another inspiration.
Waste them all right now,
Easy.
baby.
Spend another
Yeah,
inspiration.
go for it.
I kind of feel like we may need some sort of rule where if you have a natural one,
17?
you can't spend an
I would love
inspiration.
to, but
There
he's
it
wasting
is!
so
There
many
it is!
inspirations. I'm okay with it.
No, I'm not saying right now.
But we
I'm
may
saying,
consider that because I did think about that as I saw
Yeah.
that one
Now-
roll up.
And our Sunday night game, that was the rule for
That
quite
was
some
the rule,
time,
Mike.
but-
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But in this
7.
case, when people can cheer, by the way, those of you who are watching for the first time, if you cheer 100 bits, you will give any one of the players an inspiration point. If you cheer 500 bits, you will give all the players inspiration points. I can do math. I know there's only 4 players. We used to have 5. I got set in my ways. It is what it is. Also, if you choose 500 bits, you can choose to give me 1 inspiration point to fuck them up.
yes,
So for
plenty. You don't
economically
need to do
minded,
that.
you'll give inspiration at 100, 100, 100, and save 100.
would make a lot more sense.
But if you feel like you just want to click once,
Yeah.
that's the
For those
convenience.
of those lazy clickers of you in the audience. So Will, how many inspiration points did you waste to get that 19?
That's not a waste. That's well spent. And I spent 11.
11
Oh,
out
my
of your 14?
14. I have 3 left.
Yeah. And you still take 42 points of damage.
Yeah, I'll take half.
Sorry, 43 points of damage. What great rolls. 8, 10, 6, 7, 9, 9, 7, 9, 8, 8, 4, 2. That was amazing. I love playing dragons when I do well.
When I do well.
That's it for
And
that
it-
blue dragon.
Hold on a second. Let me just go.
Oh,
so
finally.
40.
Now we got, my good old buddy, the white dragon. 5, 10,
minus 43. Oof, that hurt.
He is then going to shoot a cone of cold because he got his breath weapon back last round, if you remember.
Oh, look, Agora Quest. They cheered 500 bits.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
All of you get one more inspiration
Yeah,
point.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Agora Quest. Chubby Boy and Alphasian are going to need to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw now. I really want to kill Alphasian.
Oh, because the white dragon right
The
here.
white dragon is coming at you now. Yeah. Or take.
It's so tiny.
Oh, DC 15.
This is
Excuse me, DC 15. He's only a young white dragon.
Yeah, but it's such
Got
a
it.
tiny, tiny dragon.
Okay, DC 15. Got it.
Chubby Boy, I need to roll for. He. Not bad. 12. He misses. All right.
Agora Quest. It's 500 total, and then you get to decide whether it goes to either Adam
Oh,
or
well,
it goes
yes.
to us.
Well, no. I think Agora
So-
Quest was being very smart because Agora Quest was attempting to
Oh, they just cheered 500.
100. Well, yes, but Agora Quest was originally attempting to cheer 100 for each of the players
Correct.
individually, and then another for the DM, but then didn't realize it was.
All right, you can
500.
give one. I'll take. You know what? For 100, you can give me an inspiration point if that's what you want to do it.
No,
Fair
they
enough.
then subsequently
Did 400?
actually cheered. They the full 500 for you.
Okay, so we all get one. Thank you, Agora Quest. Now I got one for myself. Alphasian, please take 23 additional points of damage. Chubby Boy took the who is the crew member, the ogre crew member. For those of you just joining us, takes a good 46.
So
points.
what's the full amount of damage?
Oh, the Griffin! I forgot about the Griffin. You didn't do the Griffin other time.
That was a lightning bolt. Lightning bolt is not.
That's
It's gotta be
fair.
in a
That's
line.
fair. That I'll give you
So,
that one.
this one
got me in
here is a cloud.
technicality. All right. It is
I've
40.
DM'd a couple of times. I know what I'm doing.
Really?
Yeah,
I never knew you were a DM.
I know, right? I hide it very well.
I never noticed. I played with you a long time.
I know, right?
When he was DMing, he
I just thought
I
you were
know,
a bad
right? I
player.
just thought I was there. I had a lot
Like,
of.
why are you
characters.
against us?
yeah.
The funny part is most of those NPCs weren't.
I know.
We just hated them anyway.
Ash stuffed
so that is-
Salas in a bag, her dead body, pulled
So-
her out, talked to her, shove her back in.
By the way,
46 was the total,
uh,
right?
those of you watching, go to Tritherian Jesus on SoundCloud and listen to 6.5 pounds of Salus to learn more about what Michael's talking about. So 46
Griffin
pounds to your Griffin.
Is still alive though.
All
It's
right.
not dead. Not dead.
And you took your 23, excuse me.
Yes, I took my 23.
All right. Fox Song.
All right, step out of the cabin. The white guy is just a little too far.
Blue guy.
Well, the white guy is a
The
little
white
too
dragon.
far. The white dragon.
Don't
I'll take a
confuse
couple of
us.
steps down,
Yeah.
and we're pointing at that blue one that's over there, and this energy crackles out of my fingers, and I will do some damage. But let's see here. Yeah, it only rolled one dice. Okay, I gotta click that a couple more times. All right, so it'd be 3 plus 2 plus 3. Yep, I put the extra on there.
So
So,
that's
8
8.
whole points of damage.
To the
Jeez.
guy at the bottom.
Yeah, that was a waste. Then I'll step back into that building.
No, you want to do that all day. I'll be fine.
I was hoping for a little bit better dice rolls than that, but yeah. Because I'm concentrating, I can't really, do some of my other cool stuff. But yeah,
No,
I only have one blue guy.
Oh, I'm an idiot, by the way, because I don't know how to play Dungeons and Dragons. You'll find out what I mean. Now, you guys already know I'm an idiot. 1. You already know I don't know how to play Dungeons and Dragons. That's 2. You'll find out specifically why I'm saying this in a few rounds. Or a few turns, I should say.
Is it because I get 2 blue guys?
No. Nice try. I do know enough about Dungeons and Dragons to know that's not the case. Curlifon, you're up.
Right. Well, Carlathon is going to be pulling one of those dragon lances out of his bag of holding and loading it into this ballista and shooting it at the blue dragon over
He's
on
underwater.
the north
He's
side.
under the water.
Fine.
That one's under the water.
Yeah, he's
Does the
feet under the water right now.
Tell me the ballista swings over the ship.
Roll me a percentile die and tell me if you want high or low. High or low? Don't roll it yet. Don't roll it yet. High or low?
Hi.
All right. 51!
Yeah!
51! It turns all the way around. It turns all the way around. It's a little stuck, so you gotta just give it a little
Yeah,
elbow
you're
grease.
kicking a few times.
Karen WD-40 there, he's spraying.
Yeah.
Come on.
You lose a bonus action, but yeah, you are able to get it to turn all the way around.
All right, then I'm firing at the white dragon over there.
Okay.
Ciderin did bring up a good point. Is this
What the hell am I?
blue guy spell a concentration
Roll a
spell?
the same.
It is
like a-
concentration, which is why I have to keep concentrating and can only do magic missile.
roll a
which is not a
dexterity
concentration.
attack, and then
There you go, Ciderin.
Dragonlance damage.
I'm casting Earthbind in game terms.
What
Right.
was it? What was Citerin's?
Got it.
Ciderin was asking about the concentration. We got it. We got it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that was an attack, a dexterity attack, but we'll give you that because it's at least a +5 for your attack.
I mean, that was not a saving throw. That was just a straight dexterity check.
Yeah, I just meant like a regular, like a bow attack is basically how you would
Oh,
do it.
okay.
But you're going to be above that, so that hits. So now just roll a Dragonlance damage. Roll a Dragonlance attack, and then just hit the damage button just to make it quick.
I mean, I don't have I don't have that.
You have Dragonlance
on.
on your character sheet, on your weapons.
I mean,
I put it in there.
yeah,
Click it.
I have it in here.
Just
I'm
click
clicking it. It's not doing anything.
God, you're doing.
I'm
it wrong.
clicking my Dragonlance. Oh wait, hold on.
No, you're not. You're doing it in equipment, not on the.
There we go.
Oh, look at that wall. Oh, the DM was right. Who knew?
But that's the okay. All right.
Got
fine.
my calendar here. Let's go ahead and write that
All
down.
You got 14
Out of-
piercing. Then give me a. There's no sneak attack for that. Just roll me an additional 3d6.
Ah!
Roll me a 3d6. You should have rolled against the blue dragon. You would have had sneak attack damage. 7. So 21 points against the white dragon.
That's just sad.
That's pretty good.
Eh,
Don't get down on yourself. Jadek.
eh.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You're up.
Okay. I'm up. Here we go. Using that scimitar again.
Yeah.
Scimitar.
Oh,
speed.
wait. Nat 1.
Oh.
Nat 1. Are you gonna? I'm not. What am I?
Yes, I'm gonna.
I did. Not, I
Or
should not have
inspiration.
given you a clue. I tried to stop myself. It was too late.
Oh no, I'm doing that anyway. That has nothing to do with you.
Not because you said to, because I want to.
There you go. 20.
20 hits, so a 13 will miss. A 20 will hit. And you have one more bonus attack.
Yes.
Miss.
13. All right, and
Is there
then
inspiration point or no?
no, I'm gonna use a second wind.
Takes a really deep breath.
Ah, 12. All
You
right.
get 3. You get 2 more. What's second
Oh,
win?
that's right.
You get a full set of
Full
attack
set.
actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. 24. That hits.
Yep.
10 slashing.
That's 22 altogether. You get 1 more. 18 will miss.
18 will miss. God.
Inspiration point it.
Oh wait,
Can't take him with you.
No. No, I was gonna ask. Was that damaged with the +2?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't know how to play this game. What?
No, it wasn't. So add another 2 to or 2, and then which one? Other one hit the 20. Hit,
No,
right?
I put your thing in there. It works the way it's supposed
did.
to. It's in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
both.
All right. Just want to make sure.
So, what did you get altogether?
So the 10 and the
12, 22,
12.
29.
29 damage. All right. Cool.
All right. Because I'm an idiot, and just remember this now, he's going to take one of his legendary actions and attack.
Oh, you just remembered that?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna tell him.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta. I want to move. I want to get those ogres up closer too. I want to
Sure.
get those.
Yeah.
Move those ogres up closer.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't. You have.
Oh.
I don't have.
Sorry.
You have to do it.
He's got to go around here. He can't really do anything, but he's waiting behind Flint for Flint to die. Or Jadek, one of the two. Step over you. All right, so with his legendary action, he's going to attack. Jadek. Oh, maybe, just maybe.
Excuse me. Sorry.
That was me a couple weeks ago. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was you.
No, he's going to do a tail attack on Jadek. 16 will miss you, but
Yes.
I'm gonna. You know what? Can't take him with you. I'm gonna use my inspiration point, my last one. So keep that in mind, gentle viewers. I no longer have an inspiration point. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ah, 14,
Yes.
even worse. All right,
Yes.
that's it for
Awesome.
me. I'll face you, and you're up.
Okay. Well, now I can actually attack. So I shall first come over here to the white dragon.
All right.
And I shall. Now I still get the same number of attacks,
Yeah,
even with
yeah,
the lance, right? Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who are you asking? Me or Michael?
You. I'm not making that. I'm not making that mistake twice.
Yeah.
You can have as many attacks as you want, Will.
All right, don't listen to Michael anymore.
Okay. So 15.
That is, I believe, a miss. That is a miss.
I'll spend a inspiration point.
Sure.
17.
Oh, that's 27. That will hit.
Oh, 27. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, even better.
Yeah, for 17 piercing.
Okay. So there's the first attack, and I gotta. I'll just do it this way. And I'll attack again.
A crit. All right. First of all, before you do the crit, roll me a 3d6 for that first one because I forgot about that because you used a DragonLance. So it's another 3d6 on the dragon.
Okay. So here's the 3d6. A day. 12.
Nice roll.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna need you to roll. This is a max damage, so max die roll. So you've got already a 12 for your 3d6 plus,
18.
so that's 30,
Hold-
and then roll again.
3d6 again.
And your damage again.
Oh. Well, it's calculated there already, isn't it?
Oh,
That's what
this
the 18. Yeah.
So roll me another 3d6 then, yeah.
Okay. So one more 3d6. So 15.
Damn. 38 plus 15 is what? 53?
I'm going with you on this. 53.
That's
and
a
then,
lot of damage.
well, yeah. So let me see here. So 17. And then the crit is max damage.
Don't talk about the... Yeah, well, the 17 doesn't do anything. Oh, you had another 17. I already put that in there, yeah.
Okay.
So it was a total of
I'll let you do it.
points. I did that, yeah. 70 points.
Okay, so
altogether.
70
I
points of
yeah.
damage. Okay.
That was a lot of damage. For one attack.
Now.
By the way, this dragon ain't looking so hot anymore. He's only a young dragon.
Wait.
And that's the same one. That's the same young dragon that left.
That's the one that got away when Alphasian cowardly flew away.
Correct. And I'm going to expend one of my what the hell do they call them again? Superiority die
Ooh, yeah.
to cause a
Disturbance in the force.
Yeah, that's it. No, but this will probably fail. But I figured, what the hell? It'll give me an extra die worth of damage, so whatever. A push attack. So I'm going to try and push it down to the deck.
Sure.
When you hit the creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority die, attempting to drive the target back. It is down. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Add the superiority die to the attacking damage, which will be an additional D8.
Right.
And if the target is large or I can't because it's too big.
He's a large dragon.
It is large?
He's large.
Oh, then I can't.
He's a young dragon.
Okay.
The
So
other
make a
guys were numbered
strength must make a strength saving throw.
All right.
And the DC is 17.
A 9. He does.
So
not make
it's
it.
moved 15 feet, and I don't know if that pushes
That pushes him
deck or not.
onto the deck of yeah. He
Okay,
pushes him,
and-
but he's still on the poop deck.
And 5 more points of damage.
All right, but he's not on the main deck. Like, you're above the main deck, he's on the poop deck still.
Gotcha. So there you go. So and then 5 more points of
Yeah,
damage.
he's
So
not looking
75 altogether.
No,
And I'm done.
Great turn. Great turn. Flint.
Is Flynn still up? Yes, he is
Yeah,
still
he's
up. Okay.
fine.
Just making sure.
He can't
All
hit
right, yeah.
shit, but he doesn't get hit much either.
That's true. All right, Dragonlance attack.
Chris Andrew cheered 100 for you, Adam. Just so you know.
Huzzah! Thank you, Chris Andrew. That gives me one more period inspiration because I've used a lot. You guys have been great with giving me inspiration this game. I really appreciate it.
Hey,
A
does a
19 will just hit him, I believe. Hold on. Just hits.
All right.
So that's
So
7
7.
plus 3d6. Roll me a 3d6.
Oh,
right.
and you know what else?
The
They
16
thought-
will miss, but roll me a 3d6
Okay.
still.
I didn't roll my D100 for cool shit.
Oh, shit. You're right. Hold on.
Oh,
8, 7, so that's 15 points against him, right?
yeah.
Will, you
That's-
did catch it eventually. So,
Actually, I caught it because of chat.
thank you,
thank you,
chat.
Barthonis.
Well, thank
Thank
Will. Will thanks you for chat. He's
And a
right.
21.
Wow. Okay, here's what happens. You're on this fucking griffin.
Yeah, man.
Dragons hate griffins.
Sure.
So he's already distracted. And you come up with this Dragonlance, which he was not expecting. Although he should have been because you were holding it the last time that you fought his friends. But
It's
white
kind of-
dragons are canonically stupid. So he forgot. Maybe he's just forgetful. Maybe he's not stupid. Maybe they just, misjudged him in elementary school when they were testing him. He's just a little slow.
He needed additional educational opportunities, and those were not provided.
Right, and they didn't have that back in Dragon Elementary. So he gets a little distracted. You stick him with this thing. And then because you're like a super cool knight, right? Lord.
Say that again.
Super cool knight.
Did
Lord.
you hear that?
Lord of the Knight of the Crown.
Damn right I am.
You push down on this DragonLance that's still inside of him. And he tries to get out of it. And as he turns, his wing gets caught in this and gets stuck. And it slices through the wing. He is now not only on this deck, but he can no longer fly.
Nice.
No more damage, but he can no longer fly.
That's
Hell yeah.
That's huge for a dragon. And Flint did his rolls, right? Both of them?
Yep.
Yep.
He's done.
Now it is the adult blue dragon's turn. All right, I'm going to roll for this guy. First, I'm going to roll to see if he gets his breath back. He does. Great, because he's 80 feet down. Are you kidding me?
He's 80 feet down right now. Yeah.
What is it? Is it a strength save?
Strength save, DC 17.
All right, he missed it, but what he's going to do, which he should have done the first time around, but I'm an idiot, he's going to choose to make it. God, I don't know how to play this game, guys. He is.
I think underwater his movement would be halved.
It would be. So he's still on his way up, and his buddy is hanging on to the reins coming up. Now, granted, he has a very good constitution, so yeah, in 5th edition, he can stay underwater for
he can stay underwater for hours in 5th edition. It's ridiculous.
Well, he's just living the life.
Yeah.
By the way, you don't know who he is. His dream was to be a goldfish. And he's living that dream right now in his own way. When he comes up, he'll remember who he is and he'll start attacking, but right now, he won't.
Kind of like that Don Knotts movie there where he wished that he was a fish and all of a sudden he was like with that World War II submarine, and it's an old it's an old movie.
Yes,
it's a
Michael
Don
is
Knotts
very
movie.
old.
So.
Mr.
Mr.
Limpet.
Limpet. Yep.
Wow.
Mr.
So
there you go.
Gary and Will are also very old.
Not as old as you. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
When we were young.
I'm less old than you. Will is older than you.
Yes,
but,
you. I got it.
In my house, there was 3 channels. If you wanted to watch TV, you chose one of those 3.
I had
Yeah.
3 channels. I had like 5 channels, but I had different channels apparently.
Well,
I was
there
able to
two
watch
PBSs
Don Knotts in
sometimes.
Three's Company or Andy Griffith on reruns. That was the only channel.
And you
What?
never saw the amazing Mr. Limpet?
No.
I
never
know,
heard
right?
of it.
Or what about the Apple Dumpling Gang? That was great.
God.
No,
Oh God.
no. All right. The 3 guys who are over 50 know what you're talking about there. Gary, come on. You know that
Whatever,
one or no?
almost 50. You can try and hide all you want.
Yeah, almost 50 is not quite 50, apparently.
You
That's
got
what I've
that
learned
right.
right here with your apple dumpling bullshit.
I'm still amazed that I'm the youngest one here.
By 9 months. Or whatever.
Still the youngest, always
I
will
don't know.
be.
I haven't done the math. It's somewhere thereabouts. Anyway.
So anyway, his name is Don Knotts then? That's what you were saying?
Yes.
Yes. That's about right.
This other blue dragon, which, by the way, should have taken like 3 turns with this, but I totally forgot. He is
Once again, I wasn't going to tell you.
I know. He does
Also, Brobenard, Escape from Witch Mountain, absolutely the best of the 80s Disney live action films.
Never
Thank
heard
you
of
for that.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Are you kidding?
Ever seen Escape from Witch Mountain?
No.
Escape
Wow.
from Witch Mountain, yes, absolutely.
You would
Again.
probably actually enjoy it.
I probably would.
You
Again,
might.
in the 80s, I was only able to watch Three's Company and Andy Griffith.
Oh, I'm sure Escape
And I
from
didn't like
Witch Mountain
and I
was
didn't
on
like
every
Andy
freaking-
Griffith, so I only watched Three's Company. I can't believe I'm fucking this. I
Come
should
and
have
knock
killed you
on our
guys
door.
long before now.
We've been waiting for you.
What was
Yeah.
Were they? Was it the
And
kisses?
with
No.
that,
Where
we
the
lose the last of our
hers
viewers.
and hers and
Hers and
his
his
Three's Company,
Three's Company
too.
too.
Ba-ba-da-da-da.
There it is.
They're just
The
dropping
Regal
podcast
Beagle, by the way,
out.
if I ever own a bar, it's going to be
Ooh,
named
hell
the Regal
yeah.
Beagle, because what a great name for a bar. All right, this dragon is going to attack. He has 3 attacks. He's got 3. Well, he's got 3 people. He's going to do bite against the ogre, and then claw against Jadek, claw against Flint. Chubby Boy, 25 will hit. This might take him down. 21 plus 8. He had 13 left. Chubby Boy is down. You know what? I'll leave him here just in case anybody wants to revive him. Although none of you are clerics. Claw against Jadek. Something you want to say, Will?
Oh, yeah.
25
No gold.
hit you?
Gold Moon's not
Yeah,
on
it's
our
a
boat.
25
No,
hit.
she's not on the boat. She's back at the thing. 15 slashing against Jadek.
Ooh.
Claw against Flint. 22?
Need Urgrin.
20. What?
22.
Against
I
Flint?
don't. Against Flint
I don't think it
does
does.
not
No,
hit.
Flint's got a 26 AC now.
25.
25.
Oh, is it
It's
25?
ridiculous AC.
You got to basically net
Yeah.
20 his ass.
Some NPCs like Flint Fireforge would have plot armor. He just has crazy,
Armor.
ridiculous
Crazy
armor. That
plate
gives him-
armor.
Yeah.
And a shield.
That is it for this dragon because I don't know how to play dragons. This white dragon, who does not have all of these things, is going to see if he can get his breath weapon back. Oh, that sucks. He will attack Alphatian. He has 3 attacks. Bite, claw, claw. The bite. 25?
That hits.
For 11 piercing, 6 cold for 17 damage. Claw. 25 again, and a 14 will miss. So,
Wow, 2 25s. That's 2 hits.
yeah, not bad. So 9 more slashing on top of that.
No cold?
No, not for the claw. That's just for the bite.
Okay.
And that's about that. Fog Song.
Fog Song is going to, and I was just measuring it out here. He can basically make himself over here. He's aware that the blue guy lost his grip.
Sure.
So he's going to, I mean, obviously it's a spell, make his way over here. And he re-energizes the blue guy by turning him into a water elemental.
Ooh.
And the water elemental is going to be right there with your dragon. Well, he'll have to swim back down. And a water elemental has a swim speed of 90 feet, so
Now-
not a problem.
Yeah, all right, no issue, yeah.
I mean, this is all... It works with the basic rules. This is just me adding to it. So
Yeah, no, I get you.
he gets...
My only thought is because you're very high up above the water.
No, I guess if you wanted to...
You are like basically on a Norwegian cruise line. Not
mean,
quite
if
a
we
Royal
wanted to-
Caribbean, but you are pretty high
If
up.
we want to get out the Pythagorean theorem, we can work it out. But
I don't know how
welcome
to
to
do
Math Hour. A squared.
that. But anyway, sure, I'll let you do it. Because I do not want to do math.
All right. So
Like
yeah,
I would like you to, or I would let you create this guy wherever he drops into the water and can then swim. So
yeah, and he has a swim speed of 90 feet,
Right.
so you can get back down to where the dragon
Yes,
is, and he
he'd
can
be
try to
able to get to
whelm
the dragon.
him down there.
Yeah.
As a water elemental, he has no need for anything for breathing underwater. So he and the other guy both must make a DC 15 strength save, or they'll take damage and be grappled. Actually, is a dragon large or huge?
This dragon is huge.
Okay, he will not be grappled, but the other dude will if he fails.
All right, I'm sorry. I was texting my kid. What?
DC 15 strength saves for both of them.
Got it.
Not quite as good as the Earthbind, but obviously
16.
Okay, so the dragon makes it. And the other guy needs the same save because he's in the same predicament.
Well, he's attached. Well, I guess, yeah, you're right. All right.
He's each character in the elemental space.
No, that's fair. 25.
Easily makes it. So they're both
He is a plus 10 to a strength save.
All right. So they both manage to avoid that. And yeah, that's where he'll do that.
All right. Curlithlon.
All right, I'm shooting another one of these lances at the white dragon. Well, this time if I hit, I'm getting my sneak attack damage.
Yes.
And that is that spell slot. Don't forget.
Just gonna go ahead and do one of these other things that uses dexterity.
Miss.
Yeah, let's go ahead and use a.
Yeah, waste the inspiration. Do it.
I've got plenty of.
I know you do, so use them up.
Yeah.
That will hit.
That'll hit. And let me roll my sneak attack damage for
Alright.
you.
He is
Oof.
dead.
What?
Nice. What, the white dragon's dead?
So, Curlithlon pops a DragonLance into the and this DragonLance is useless, by the way. Now pops his DragonLance into the ballista, or what do you call that on the end of a harpoon gun? I guess. Turns it around. All right, it's there. Pops another one in. Shoots it. Goes right at the dragon. The dragon is just about to open his mouth to bite Alphasian again. As he opens his mouth, the DragonLance goes into his mouth. And you see the look on the dragon's eyes, which goes from, I'm going to eat you, you son of a bitch, to, oh shit, real fast. As the DragonLance then shoots right out the back of his head into the water.
Curly just saved your life, Alphasian.
And the dragon crashes onto the boat.
You can think that if he wants.
You know that's now sitting in the back of Alphasian's head. It's going to be festering there. Just festering.
What is festering is Alphasian, period.
Not with his ego.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's true. It would require him to actually do any kind of self-reflection whatsoever.
He has no self-awareness from what we've learned.
He knows he had him on the ropes. It was so he set the pin up and you knocked it down. That's the way he looks at it.
Oh, right.
Anyway, that dragon is now laying on the poop deck.
That's a lot of good eating right there. This is a long trip.
It is a long trip.
Yeah.
And then you got a dragon. Jadek. He can use his wings as sails now.
Right.
Wings and sails my ass.
It's too small. That one's too small for sail wings.
Gonna make a cape.
He can make like a wave runner type.
No. I'm gonna make a cape, a white cape.
You're gonna make a dragon scale cape.
Hell yeah.
That would be cool. I agree.
That would also be fitting for Lord Alphasian Malkarite.
Hell yeah.
The false knight of Salamia. Janek
Or the only
Yeah.
sane knight.
Here we go. Scimitar, 25.
hits.
7 slashing.
Okay.
Second attack. 21.
Hit.
Another.
Wait, you rolled a million times. You got to,
Whoa. Oh my god,
You
this
gotta-
freaking mouse.
but you
All right,
do
I'm
have
gonna-
a crit in there. This and the 16 will
Okay.
miss. If you want to use an inspiration point, all 3 will.
Yeah,
hit.
all right, I'll do that. Yes.
All right, so all 3 hit. So basically, you're gonna have. Well, that is so 12 plus 4, so that is 16 plus 7 is 23. So 23 points plus roll me a D100.
D100. I want to go high.
Well, does okay, sure.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's not a 50-50. It's a 35% chance. So, I mean, you still could do it high, but you got
Yeah.
flat in the middle as far as the odds are concerned. So,
You either want to roll real high or real low.
yeah.
Well, I mean, 77 is
So-
not high enough.
No, it would be a 65 or above or a 35 or below. Because it's a 35% chance.
77.
77.
You rolled a-
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at the bottom one, which is 57. Sorry,
No.
every time you roll, a million numbers pop up.
I
It's
know.
very
I know.
difficult.
I
You do get
I'm gonna-
something cool to happen.
yes.
I'm gonna give
By the way,
you.
Adam,
Yes.
I worked it out. A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Yes.
And,
What do you got?
Just within range, taking an average cruise ship height of 190 feet above the water line.
So I was exactly right with my cruise ship analogy.
Yep.
But not a Royal Caribbean. Those fuckers are high. Or
Yeah,
Norwegian.
this is an average.
Yeah. Maybe a small carnival. So I feel like we both were vindicated in that regard. So I will give you the same one where you swing at him with your swords and you just slice a bit of that wing so he cannot fly up from where he is and is forced to land on the railing of this
Okay.
boat. And so he cannot fly away.
Nice.
But
Thank
that, because I did remember this time, he is going to use his legendary action.
All right. You got the 53 damage, right? You saw that, right?
What?
All the damage I
got
dealt
all your
out to him.
damage.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Making sure you counted it.
Yeah. He is going to do. This is going to cost 2 actions. Yeah, he's going to do this just to get everybody. Well, he can't even fly away. Never mind. He's going to attack you with his tail again. Oh, what the fuck? Where's the? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. I guess it's over here. There it is. 18 hit you?
Nope.
Got with his shield.
Not with the shield up.
I have one more inspiration point, thanks to, I believe, Chris Andrew. I will use it. Because I want to kill somebody on this goddamn boat, if you couldn't tell.
Damn.
And attack again with the tail. A crit! 32,
Oh.
baby!
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
This is going to be hard. All right. So,
Oof.
wait, no, this isn't even it. 16 plus 7 is what? 23. Plus another 7. 30. And then we add this 16 and 19 onto it. So 30 plus 9 is 39. Plus 16, 55 points of damage.
Oh, he's down. Jadik is the captain's down.
He is down.
Oh,
That's the way we do's it in Blue Dragon Country. Alphasian, would you like to do something?
Chris Andrew said that's inspiration well spent.
That was the way to spend inspiration. You go from a miss to a crit? Absolutely the way to do inspiration.
First thing I'm going to do is my bonus action. I will second wind. Do.
Adam, move up my last ogre there to attack.
Oh, he can move up in here, and he will attack. Oh, you know what? This other ogre is in the way. He can't attack yet, but this one can attack. So let's do that. I gotta get him. Sorry.
There is...
Ogre. He has 2 attacks. Great club, great club. The 16 will miss. The 20 will hit.
Okay.
Oh, come on, what the hell? Why is this damage not working? Roll 20 if you'd like to be a sponsor. We'd love to have you. So 2d8 plus 4. So 9 points of damage against this dragon.
Okay.
And now it is Alphatia Malkorite's turn.
And he flies woo,
Away.
over to this dragon. So, first attack.
Miss.
I think that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Second attack.
Just
19.
hits. Just hits.
I will expend a.
So that's 17 piercing.
Yeah. I'll expend a superiority dice to do a menacing attack.
What does that do?
When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to attempt to frighten the target.
Ooh.
You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll, and the target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
On a failed save, it is frightened of you until the end of its next
All
turn.
right, let's roll it. He rolled an 11. The good news is he can choose to save it, which he does. So, no harm, no foul.
That's not a saving throw, Adam.
You said wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I guess it is still considered a saving throw.
So how is it not a saving throw?
That's curious. I mean, I'll have to go. I mean, I'm not
What the
arguing
fuck?
the ruling.
It's absolutely a saving. Read what it said. You just said wisdom
Oh my
saving
god!
throw.
Oh my god! I just said I'm gonna go look it up, and I'm not.
You don't have to look it
arguing.
up because you
I'm
just
not
looked it up. You
arguing
just
your-
read it to all of the people listening and me.
It's a. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, here's the other damage for it.
Do I still get that if I made this with the way the wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, you still get the
Yeah,
superior.
sure. I'll take the 3 damage. You
And
got it.
just so you know, they're not technically this one. I don't know. But like the other ones, it has you do saves and stuff. But I don't know if that's considered because it's a special ability.
No, it's a save.
I guess it would. I guess it would be though.
It's a
'cause
save.
just-
It doesn't
it's
matter
the
if it's a
exact
special
same
ability or a potion
Exact
or
same
a spell
for
or
Dragon Breath. Or,
scroll or dragon. It doesn't matter. It's a saving throw. He can choose not to take it, and he chooses not to take it.
take that off of there.
Somebody who claims to be a DM. Flint.
Flint. All right.
Jadek is down.
Yes, Jadek is down. Flint will continue to attack with his DragonLance. 24.
Hits. That's 10 plus
10
3d6. 10 is a good starting point.
10
there.
plus 3d6.
Yeah.
11.
21. He will use his whatever the hell it is. What the fuck? Oh, there he is. He's on the screen. Too many screens. Sorry. He will use his legendary action to attack.
He's not done.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. He is still going. Go ahead.
23.
Hits.
8 piercing.
8 plus
3d6.
3d6.
12.
Woo, 20 points. This guy's not looking great.
Nice. Finally.
He will use. is his last legendary action. For a tail here. 21 misses.
Nope.
Flint.
Nope.
That's it. He's done. All right.
Flint laughs at him.
It's
Flint has actually been doing some damage here.
not bad. This is the best he's ever done. He just needed a DragonLance. Is really what he needed. This guy will burst out from the water. He cannot get anybody from this distance though, because he did already get his. Oh wait. Ooh. He could only get. Well, actually, yeah, he can get Flint.
He could shoot the side of the ship if he's just bursting out of the water.
Oh right.
Why
yeah,
are you
he's
giving
very
him
high.
ideas?
Yeah, you know what? Well, he's not going to waste his breath weapon for that.
I mean, the ship is up here, and
Oh, you know what? He will use his breath weapon for that. Roll me a saving throw for the ship.
What do I got to roll?
Just roll a straight d20.
20.
Hopefully, this ship was well made.
Oh, 13.
This is going to be bad, guys. Roll.
That's right, because he's shooting at the bottom of the ship. Of course, it's going to be bad.
Yeah. 12d10. It's rolling the dice. If you'd like to be a sponsor, we'd love to have you roll 20.
Oh my god!
69. Not my best, but still a really good roll. That brings us up to 170 damage. The ship is starting to take water. You can tell without even you don't even need to notice that it's starting to
I just
dip
feel it.
below. Yeah, you feel it.
I just
You are
feel that.
seasoned.
Oh well, I mean, Jadek's out cold.
Oh,
He still knows.
you still know.
Yeah,
Even
you
his
still-
soul, he
you
knows.
Still feel it.
Yeah, doesn't
You see him
matter,
like
you
shudder.
still know.
As he stays there.
And then he's gonna fly. Well, that's basically what he did, is fly up. This dude right here is gonna see if he gets his breath weapon back. He can get Flint and my boy Slim.
How do your dragons keep getting their breath weapons back?
I'm
so
rolling
much?
5 and
Never
6s
do.
every time.
I
every
never
time.
do.
I've missed it like twice out of all of these times. It's really been great. It's really been fun for me to play.
Yeah. I'm always like, dragons suck. And they get one breath weapon and then they're done.
I keep forgetting about the fact that they have magic because they keep rolling their breath weapon back, which is much better. All right,
Keep
so
forgetting they have the auto save too.
Yeah. No.
I would like Flint and Slim. I will roll Slim to do a DC 19 dexterity, I think. Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Dex. Oh my god.
That's a
3.
That's-
All right, I'm gonna re-roll that.
okay.
Blowing a 16.
It's a you rolled a 17 the second time. The
17.
other one was a mess up. It's a DC 19 is what you needed, however.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
You want to keep going? You could use up all of Jadek's.
Fine.
He's gonna
Yeah,
be dead
one
soon
more.
anyway.
Just one more.
2.
Ah! Oh man, this does not look
All right,
good.
both Flint and Slim take. Wait for it. Roll 20 if you'd like to be a sponsor. We'd love to have you. Oh, what a shitty roll! 49. I got a lot of 1s and 2s in there. So 49 points. Slim is still up.
Flint is down.
Flint
49.
Oh.
Just barely.
down. Is he at 0 or below 0?
No, he's at 0.
Then
That's
he
exactly-
is all right. So he does not need to make saving throws. He
He's
is just
stable.
unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Unconscious but stable.
Everybody over there is down.
That's
Yeah.
very Flint.
Except for these,
Very.
yeah, this guy and this guy. They're
Yeah.
still up. The 2 ogres are still up.
Two ogres are still up.
All right, Fox on.
Yeah. Well, my guy underwater isn't doing a whole hell of a lot.
Not anymore. The other guy's above water.
So, but he has I'm sure his rider came with.
Yes, he's hanging on to the reins still.
So I'm just going to go ahead and dismiss that.
All right.
And let's see here. Yeah, I only have one real play here.
That's
and
to
that
give
is
up.
to run forward as far as I can, and hope it's far enough. Yeah, to drop a fireball on him.
You
and
can
his
drop
rider.
a fireball on the two of them. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll be drawing that at, and I'll be casting it as high up as I can, which unfortunately isn't much, but every little bit counts. So we need a DC 17 dex save for both of them.
All right. Blue Dragon. 10 misses. He will choose to save, however.
Oh my god, that's awful.
And the rider, who some of you might recognize as we roll this. Nope, you don't know his name. So that's a miss for him. He does not have
So
this.
he'll take 29 damage, and the stupid dragon takes 14 fire damage. Kind of dry his clothes out.
Oh, the dragon doesn't have clothes. The guy who needs it is the one who does it.
Yeah.
But still, 29 is not super difficult for him. All right.
Yeah, sure. That's an awful.
That is
awful
a rough roll. Rough roll.
2 1s in there. 2
Rough roll. Rough roll.
All right.
They need a great weapon feat for like fireball, so you can re-roll those ones.
Yeah. Well, not for my purposes. I disagree. Curlithlon.
Right. Well, after seeing Flint go down, I was already looking over in this direction with the ballista. I just swing it a little further over and shoot at that blue dragon.
All right. You might be able to take him down. Hits.
6.
Well,
Okay.
you also get sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Because he is still, well, the only melee one is this dude here, but that's still one.
That's enough.
That is enough. He's dead.
All
He has
right.
20 hit points.
Oh, nice.
2 dragons in 2 shots.
And again, this one, as he's reaching down and biting on to the ogre Slim, Curlithlon loads in another DragonLance, shoots it, flies through, right through the neck on the side, out the other side, and he goes, ah, fuck, and then falls off, hits the railing, and then falls off into the water, dead. And
Oh man, there's still that one, isn't there?
there's
God
still
damn
one
it.
who's and
Yeah,
his
I'm yelling.
rider.
It's down here. We need to get it for it. Yeah, God.
Jadek. Death
All right, so I
saving
gotta-
throw.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, character. Saving throw. Okay. Oh, god damn it.
And 11 was the
All right,
first
11.
one, which makes
Yeah.
it. That's one success. Mark that down on your sheet.
Got it.
Alphatian, this is the last turn before we break, and we'll pick this up next week, or in 2 weeks, I guess, because next week is Morgrave Mythos, for those of you Eberron fans. Alphatian,
So this dragon is out of the water,
yes.
and I do believe
He is below
Within
the
range.
he is
He's
he's below the level of the railing of the ship, or whatever you call that.
okay. So I don't have enough movement to get to him. Is what you're telling me?
How much movement
I don't
do you
think
have?
you would see him.
Yeah,
you
right
wouldn't
now
see-
you don't. From where you are,
I-
you wouldn't even see him. You're right.
But I know he went down. Well, we're on a moving ship.
I'll tell you what. Roll me a perception check. This
I would fly.
free
what I would do
action
is
perception check.
I would fly over here to look. Is
Free
what I
action
would do.
perception check before you do it, but you see just to see gauge where he is. You can still go over there because Fog Song did yell out that there was another one there.
Yeah, 6. I'm hurt.
So you don't know where he is, but you can fly in that general direction, sure.
So I would fly over here, and then I would be looking for him. Is what
Alright.
would be the next thing.
So next time we play in 2 weeks, we will pick it up from here, the top of the order. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us on D&D Friday for Atomic Peanut Butter Presents Dragonlance: Dragons of War, Part 5. An extra long or 24-minute long episode, although we started also by 24 minutes late. We got a dragon and a rider. Still almost at full health, at least for the dragon, and or full health with the dragon, I think, right?
No, he just took some.
He took a little. He took a little bit, and so did the rider. The rider took more than the dragon.
He didn't end up drowning or anything.
The boat, the ship. The boat. How inconsiderate of me. The ship starting to take water.
Mm-hmm.
2 ogres down, so 2 crew members down. 1 PC and 1 NPC down. What's gonna happen?
One wizard getting low on useful spells.
Yeah, the rest are all light spells.
Yeah.
Or dramaturgy. Please leave the boat. Yeah, we got ourselves a fight here in the middle of the seas around Ansalon, or around, I guess in this case, northern Urgoth. So thanks for hanging out with us on D&D Fridays, as I said. Check us out next week, where we're playing Eberron, Moorgrave Mythos, where Gaz is the DM.
That's right. Next week we'll be checking back in with our adventurers in Rote that we haven't seen in quite a while, and seeing what's happening with them after Dominic Pierce made a deal with a undead Lamia spirit.
I need to watch this episode again because I don't remember any of that at all. And I play Dominic,
cool.
by the way. It's a really fun game. Check it out, guys, next week, and then we will be back the following week, probably, with Dragonlance, Dragons of War Part 6. And also, of course, check us out in our other videos on Twitch/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, YouTube/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, Facebook/Atomic Peanut Butter Group, and or Wicked Studios 11. If you like nerd stuff, check out Wicked Studios 11. If you like cool shit, check out Atomic Peanut Butter Group.
Did you just infer that nerd shit wasn't cool?
Yes. That's exactly what I did.
Adam is so 20 years behind the times because
Yes,
nerd
he
absolutely
is.
cool.
I am. I'm at least 20 years behind the time.
Yeah.
Probably. Gary, what do you think? 25 years? Easy?
Yeah,
Behind the times?
That,
Yeah.
that seems about right. Yeah.
I
That tracks.
peaked in 1994.
Let's give you 95.
That's very sweet of you. This is why you've been such a long... My oldest friend. Gary, by the way, I met in 93. Or 94. I don't remember.
No, it was 94.
It was 94.
It was 94.
Anyway, guys,
Yeah.
thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time for Kemchan, Gaz, Mike, and Will Player.
Pew pew pew.
There you
The
did
best
it.
you're gonna get. Best you're gonna get.
See, that way it works.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah. So
Yeah.
your mic isn't cut off. That was not bad. That wasn't bad. That
Yeah.
was pretty good.
I don't think I can get that high.
I'm Adam
Yeah.
saying good night. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another, and we will see you next time on Dragonlance.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
Peace out, bitches.